Estoy listo para entrar. Esto va a estar épico. Estoy listo para entrar. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Anaheim Convention Center for D23, the ultimate Disney fan event. We are live today from Anaheim, California, home of the Disneyland Resort, the Los Angeles Angels, Anaheim Ducks, and so much more that Anaheim has to offer. And today, as you can tell by looking right in front of you, we are at D23, the ultimate Disney fan event. If you are a fan of Disney, Marvel, Pixar, Star Wars, National Geographic, so much, so forth, the list goes on, you will love what is in store today. This is beyond your wildest dreams. I was live on Instagram. I gave a little sneak peek to those following on Instagram, but you will love what is in store today. First and foremost, if you are new to our channel, please feel free to subscribe and click that notification bell so you never, I don't know what I was trying to say. Got interrupted. So you never miss a moment of our channel. That's what I was trying to say. If you never miss a moment of the channel, we are at Magical News Live on Instagram and X. We are also facebook.com/MNL YouTube over on YouTube. So hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Gimbal's acting up a little bit this morning, so bear with me one quick second here. I'm going to see if I can do this. There we go. Alright, let's see. One more thing here to do. And one more thing. Alright, that'll work for now. Gimbal's not used to being in California. It's used to being in Florida. So it's acting a little odd. Hopefully it's not slanted. For some reason it's a little slanted and it says it's calibrated, so I gotta work on that. But once again, welcome in, everyone. If you are just joining us, hit that like button and also subscribe, like I said, and share out the stream. If you have anybody you know loves these different conventions and everything like that, share out the stream. Encourage them to join us. This right here is made of 15,023, because it's of course D23, 15,023 diamond crystals. It is really, really neat, really, really cool. How does the stream look, everyone? Does it look pretty good this morning? Pretty clear, pretty crispy? Alright, hopefully that will work for us. And we're not gonna waste any time. I think we're just gonna get right into it. We're gonna try to head inside, explain to you guys what's going on here. Bright and crisp, that's good. That's what I like to hear. So once again, welcome in, everyone. Sam's here, Simba too, LSU mom is here. Leanne is here. Leanne, come say hi. I know Leanne's around. I saw her yesterday. Ivone is here. It's good to see everyone. Everyone's here this morning. Jay Grubbs is here. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. So this is a massive, massive, massive convention center. There are so many entrances. You can enter down there, over here. There's an entrance on the other side. There's so many entrances here. And there's a whole bunch of different halls. They call them Hall A, Hall B, Hall C, and Hall D. The different halls are kind of like how they organize everything. It's one massive, humongous show floor. So we're just going to kind of go bit by bit here and show you guys what's up, what's going on. But like I said, a different stream than normal. That's what we're trying to do now. Trying to do some different things. Some things can not be filmed, so I'm going to see what I can and can't do. So just bear with me here. They have these different little character posters all the way throughout the convention center. Marvel, they have Stitch. I know Stitch is down here somewhere. They have a Stormtrooper. The Mandalorian. Alrighty, let's not waste any time. Let's go in. I'm gonna find a door. See, that one's weird because that door says staff only, but it just leads to where everyone else goes. So maybe they didn't remove the sign. But we'll follow the rules and head inside as we are supposed to. But like I said, you guys are gonna love this once we get inside. We're gonna see stuff from Disney Cruise Line to ESPN and Disney Experiences, Imagineering. There's so much in here to see. Leanne, I should be on for a little while. I'm not going to be on forever, but I should be on for a little while. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys the directory before we head inside, so you can see how massive this is. So this is the main convention floor right here. There's hall A, B, C, and D. Massive, it's huge. But then it also connects over to ACC North, which we're going to go to in a little bit, which also has some other shopping experiences. There's the car parks for the different parking lots. There's an arena, which I don't believe we use in D23. There's the Hilton and Marriott, all that fun stuff. But we're going to go inside and check out A, B, C, and D. We're just going to kind of be in this area and eventually head over to ACC North. So it's weird, some of the doors don't have handles, so we're going to find one with handles here. Now, one of my personal favorite things about D23, because if you buy merchandise, and believe me, you can't come to D23 and not buy any merchandise, is they have bag check. They have a complimentary bag check. So if you have bags and bags and bags of merchandise, and you don't want to walk around with it, and you want them to just kind of hold it for you while you're here, they do that at the bag check, which is pretty neat, pretty cool. They hold them until 7 p.m. For this one. There's one that they hold till like 11 for the Honda Center, but yeah, it's pretty neat. So if you walk around with bags of merchandise, don't feel like you have to carry it all around, because there's a place you can hold it, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna head into Exhibit Hall A, kind of just work our way around. I am gonna show you guys something really cool at the Disney Cruise Line booth. I don't want to wait till we have a few more friends in here in order to do that. So as you can see, and actually what I'm probably gonna end up doing, if I can, it's been a while since I've done this, I'm gonna put ultra wide on. Do you guys think ultra wide is better? Would you rather the main camera? Ultra wide, you can see a lot, so we might do that if you guys like it. But they have so many different booths here. This one is Abbott Elementary. It's a show on Disney Plus, which is pretty cool. A lot of these booths do have different lines. I'm gonna try to find some that we can go to, some we won't be able to wait in line for. And this booth is for Roosevelt's. I'm sure a lot of you guys know Roosevelt's from Paging Mr. Morrow and all of those different booths, or excuse me, different videos and different channels. But here's Roosevelt's. They have a little bit of a line. Maybe we'll stop in there a little bit later if we can. It's weird because I was looking for it yesterday. I was looking for the Roosevelt's booth and I just could not find it. And ultimately I ended up just looking at the map and I was like, oh, it's Roosevelt's. It doesn't really have a sign or anything like that to show. So yeah, we don't exactly have a plan here, which I don't mind not having a plan. We're just gonna see what we can see here. Grey's Anatomy. So they have some stuff from Grey's Anatomy. I don't know if this is from Grey's Anatomy. I've never seen the show. Yeah, it's the Emerald City Bar. I guess it's from Grey's Anatomy. Pretty cool. But like I said, this is a massive, humongous show floor. Here's the Disney Plus Pavilion. I don't know, there's a line. I'm just gonna walk in here. I don't know if there's a line. So this is all Disney Plus stuff. There are people lining up. It's kind of confusing. There's people just lining up for random things. There's Bluey and Bingo. You do have to have reservations to meet them. And I was not lucky enough to get reservations. But there's Bluey and Bingo meeting over there. Win or Lose, which is coming to Disney Plus. I think they said in December. They announced that last night, the showcase. I'm going to talk about the showcase here, too. I'm going to walk around to the other side. I want to show you guys the Encanto stuff on the other side as well. Now, if D23 is not your thing, and that's okay, I still encourage you to watch and check it out. However, we will also be live tomorrow at some point. I'm not sure the exact time, but at some point from Disneyland and California Adventure. So we'll be back to some of the park stuff tomorrow. So Encanto, they have a little Encanto display here you can take pictures with. There's a really nice Mirabelle. Very, very neat, very fun. We're gonna step out here for a minute. There's a lot of people waiting over here. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's for the premiere stage. So they do have a stage where they are doing some different presentations, and some of them you do have to get in line for. However, I don't know what is on the stage, but this is the huge queue on the side for the stage. Everyone seems to want to go to the stage this morning. So once again, folks, welcome, and my name is Nick of Magical News Live. We do content from Disney parks, Disney cruise, Alani, a Disney resort and spa, so much.
Hi, are you
Hello.
vlogging today?
I'm live on YouTube right now.
Oh, how awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're AT&T. We're the
Oh.
over there, the Oasis booth.
Okay.
You can go over there, charge your phone, charge your electronics.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
And there's a content room where you can sit,
Do
have a
podcasting.
private.
Well, look at that. I might have to take advantage of that in a bit.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Have a good
Thank you. Take care. And they gave me a charger. Look at that. I didn't know what that was. They were just coming up to me, but they gave me a charger. There's a content room, I guess. So if I want to do a podcast, I can do a podcast there. That's pretty cool. You can never have too many chargers. That's what I've learned. They always somehow go missing. You get a charger, and it somehow goes missing. So that's good. AT&T, very nice. Good job, AT&T. See, I thought they were going to be like, oh, well, you can't go this way, because there weren't a lot of people down there. All right, so we are going to merge on down to Hall B for a minute. A lot of my favorite things are in Hall C, but I want to merge down to Hall B for a minute to show you guys some of the things down here. A lot of the parks stuff is in Hall C, so that's like my favorite hall I've learned. Hall A is not that big, but we're going to go down to Hall C. So they do have soft serve. They do have different booths set up with food and stuff like that. Outside here, which is a wonderful day here in Anaheim, Cali Delights. They have drinks and ice cream, you name it, they got it here. Pretty cool. Ooh, they have pineapple vanilla soft serve. I imagine it's kind of like Dole Whip. And that is Star from Wish. I know, a lot of people, if you do know, kind of pan away from something quickly. The only reason I'm doing that is because a lot of people are trying to take pictures. I do want to be respectful of people taking pictures and videos and things like that. Go over here. And one more time and show you, yeah, it's Star from Wish. Pretty cool. I like Wish. If you haven't seen it, it's on Disney Plus. Check it out. They do have a Mexican grill with tacos and bowls and burritos. Very cool. Disney on Broadway. Look at that. All right, so what I want to do, some of this stuff I haven't even seen yet, but they do have some really cool photo ops. What I want to do with you guys is, for right now, we're gonna explore. I eventually want to go over to Disney Cruise Line. DVC also has a booth. There's a car show. I want to show you guys that. You guys see if there's anything you want to see. Of course, lines will come into play, and like, as if it's an hour wait, you know, we'll see. But I do want to open this up to you guys in a little bit. I will tell you, around lunchtime, which it's only 10:16 in the morning here, so not a ton of people are trying to get food right now, but around like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, like lunch and dinner time, these commissaries and cafeterias, which they have one in B, C, and D, get very, 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 very crowded. So, also very pricey. So, just get ready for that if you are trying to get some food here. Did I get your list from Steve? I did not, but I can check in a little. I haven't checked my phone in a minute. I will check in a little bit. Yeah, I haven't checked my texts in a little bit here. So they do have a Walt Disney Company pin store and a Mickey's of Glendale pin store. If you are a pin collector, they have stores that are just exclusively for pins, which you do need virtual queue for. I actually did not get any virtual queues today. I did sleep in. I Said I'm gonna treat myself. I slept in because I got all the virtual queue that I needed yesterday. There's another store, Disney Studio Store, Hollywood. Some of these stores do have virtual queue. There are stores like Mickey's of Glendale, which is off virtual queue now. If we can, I will show you guys some of those stores here. Some neat photo. There's a photo op everywhere you go here, which is super cool. So as we're walking around, I want to tell you guys about the Disney Experiences Showcase, or excuse me, Disney Entertainment Experiences. They're kind of close together. I want to tell you about the Disney Entertainment Showcase from last night because it was super cool. We had some very nice seats for it, so we had a pretty good view. And it was, like I said, just super, super cool. They announced all of the different movies and TV shows that they are working on. They announced that... Why is there nobody in line at the Stitch booth? I want to look at Stitch. We'll do that in a second here, but they announced Incredibles 3, speaking of Stitch, the live-action Lilo and Stitch, which I am loving. I can't wait for that. Frozen 3 is officially, they announced some concept art for that. Toy Story 5, they announced what's going to happen in Toy Story 5. Not a whole lot of details about that, but in Toy Story 5, the characters will be... Because, of course, everyone's attached to their phones now, especially kids are attached to their iPads and phones. So the characters are trying to combat against the phones and all that. So that's pretty neat, pretty cool. They announced a lot of Marvel stuff. There's a lot of it I didn't really understand. A new Captain America movie. Some Star Wars stuff. There's going to be a Mandalorian and Grogu movie. Pretty cool. Also, Andor Season 2. They gave us a preview of that. Let's see what else, because there was so much. There's a brand new Pixar movie. It's going to be called Hopper or Hoppers, one of the two. I only learned about it last night. We're going to see this booth in a second, I promise, but brand new Pixar movie. I cannot wait for that. Incredibles 3, like I said, I am really looking forward to that because I loved Incredibles 2. There's so much more. I mean, there's just so much more. I mean, there's a ton. I can't remember all of it right now. Let's look at some of the Stitch merchandise, because I love Stitch. I want to look at some of this stuff. These are, like, massive here. I don't know how you'd bring this home. It's just a big, like, stuffed animal. Yeah, they announced Greatest Showman's coming to Disney on Broadway. I like this stuff. And they're, like, more like display stuffed animals, or plushes. They're not, like, a plush that, like, you know, I don't think they're a plush like a kid would sleep with it at night or something like that, but this is Kid Robot. Well, I guess it is Kid Robot, so maybe a kid would sleep with it at night or something like that, but kind of like Funko Pops or vinyl figures. I don't think they can call them Funko, but vinyl figures, pretty cool, very neat. There's a little photo op there as well. $19 for the, I guess the little one. Oh, the big one's $38, but that's still not horrible. It really is not that bad. Yeah, there's like a ton of Stitch stuff here. I love that. Fig Pin, I know a lot of you love Fig Pin. Very popular, very fun. But like I said, they announced so much last night. One of my favorite things was a National Geographic thing by David Blaine, and it's, I believe, don't get me wrong here, don't quote me on this, but I believe the series is called Do Not Attempt. It's a brand new series by David Blaine, and he freaked out. Oh yeah, the new Freakier Friday, that's right. God, there was so much. Descendants, there's a new tour of Descendants. But David Blaine freaked everyone out in the audience last night. The Honda Center was filled with 12,000 people last night. So again, a massive, here's the Lorcana thing. Yeah, I ain't getting in this line. But there's like a trading, like you can like go here and trade, which is pretty cool. But like I said, he did a card game or card trick with 12,000 people. What it was basically you had the stack of cards and you had to like flip some over, not a certain amount, just some. The line's actually not as long as yesterday. But you had to flip some over, then put them on the bottom, then flip some over, then put them on the bottom, or whatever was happening. There's Loungefly, we'll go to that in a minute. And they, it's very busy, so I apologize. not following my words here, but, and they called 2 random people up on stage. They had, and David, he very quickly flipped through a bunch of cards and was like, just see a card, tell me what it is. The guy, and I'm going to backtrack. Before this, we put a card underneath, like you had to put a card and hide it away. You couldn't look at it, and you had to hide it underneath your seat or anything like that. Here's Lorcana. I know everyone loves Lorcana and Ravensburger and all that stuff. Anyway, so he put a card underneath our seat. He called someone up and said, hey, pick a card. And let me know how the signal is this morning or afternoon, wherever you're watching from. Hopefully it's okay. But here's Lorcana. Like I said, it's a huge booth. I don't even like know where it starts or... Oh, they were Disneyland influencers. Okay, see, I didn't know that. They were Disneyland influencers on stage. Pretty cool. I think they picked them from random, but I mean, yeah, they were Disneyland influencers. If you guys are new to our channel, once again, welcome. My name is Nick with Magical News Live. Feel free to subscribe, check out our channel, hit the notification bell so you never miss a moment of the fun. A little bit of lag, but not bad. All right, hopefully it's better now. Is it better now? Because I do a full bars in here, so it's a little weird, but let me know. Hopefully it's okay. Karen, it's good to see you. Hello, everyone. Look at this. This is one of my favorite things right here. It's the cars as Toy Story characters. I'm going to try to get around as many people in the pictures as possible. Look at that. Very neat. It's Woody and Buzz in cars. Very cool. Alright, let's go around this way. I love it. Super, super cool. But yeah, they announced Freakier Fridays coming back. Just so many cool announcements from last night. Mufasa, it's actually pretty cool because they gave everyone in the audience got a free ticket to watch Mufasa the Lion King when it comes out in December. There's the Target booth, Bullseye's Play Shop. I think it's just pretty much Funko Pops from what I saw. Now, this is one of the things I have not experienced yet. I've seen a lot of this stuff, but I have not experienced this yet, and I cannot wait to show you guys. This is Imagineering behind the dreams of Disney experiences. So this is a lot of like Parks Imagineering stuff from what I know. But you guys really know as much as I do. I haven't been in here yet, but I believe it's a lot of like Parks Imagineering stuff in here, or just Imagineering as a whole. It says, keep moving forward. Donna, welcome in, guys. Donna has a stream later today at 4 p.m. Check it out. It's a fundraiser for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Very fun. It's Christmas in August. All right, where do we start? I don't even know where to start. So this is some of the Disney Cruise Line stuff. I think we're just going to kind of start here and work around. So this is the Haunted Mansion Parlor, which is coming to the Disney Treasure and the Disney Destiny. It is the first of its kind Haunted Mansion bar, or lounge, I guess we should say. So this is, again, the Haunted Mansion Parlor. Am I going to stream the Parks panel? I will talk about that in 1 second, I promise. Short answer is no, and I'm going to explain why, but unfortunately I will not be able to stream it, but I'm going to explain why in a second. Look at that. Very neat. So here's a little bit about the Disney Destiny. I cannot wait to go on this. And the Disney Treasure. I want the blanket. I want the Destiny blanket. Let me show you guys this. I want the Destiny blanket. Look at that. The Treasure Stern figures there. Okay, that's what I want. The Disney Destiny blanket. I'm just going to take it. I really want it. Because if you guys have been on the Wish, they have these blankets on the beds. And there's some things the Imagineers have said about designing. And there's the coin. Oh, not that. There's the coin.
My friend has signed up for that. Destiny, I don't think so.
And here is the statue that will be in the main lobby atrium, or the grand hall of the Disney Treasure. It's not going to be gray, it's going to be colored, of course, but still. I cannot wait for the Disney Destiny and the Treasure. Treasure, a lot. I mean, Treasure's before the Destiny, so I'll say Treasure, but also the Destiny. Story Living by Disney, pretty cool. So I know we do have a lot of new faces in the chat. Is this anybody's first time watching our channel? Let me know. If this is your first time, put a thumbs up in the chat. I want to know. This is your first time watching. This is a model of Disney Adventure World, which is coming to Disneyland Paris. Let me see if I can zoom in here so you guys can see. Pretty cool, pretty neat. A little hard to see every detail. It is very small. Even for me, it's super small, but they do have some Imagineers here who worked on this stuff. Neil, I don't think you're new. But for those of you who if you are new and you like Disney World, Disney Parks, Disneyland content, subscribe, check us out. I encourage it. I encourage you guys to. Here, we have a lot of fun. Normally we do like Disney Parks live streams and Disney Parks content. Ooh, Lookout Key. Disney Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point. I cannot wait to go here for the first time in, actually next month, September 23rd of next month. I'll be on the Disney Magic. I cannot wait for that. So this is something that they have locked until Sunday. You cannot go in this room till Sunday. These are future Disney Parks Experiences products. Cruise Line, Alani, whatever it may be. We don't know. Future projects. I want to open the door. I want to go back there, but unfortunately we can't right now. But yeah, these are future projects. We'll hear more about this tomorrow, or hear more about this tonight. This says unlocked until Sunday, so we will hear more about this tonight at the Disney Experiences Showcase. I keep wanting to say Parks Showcase, but it's experiences, it's everything. Look at this. This is the Disney Live Entertainment costume design. So this is how they choose the fabrics for the costumes and all that stuff that we see in the parks. Look at that. I don't know who wears some of these costumes, but they are very cool. There's all their fabrics and yeah, how they choose these costumes. It's really cool, really neat. Costumes or entertainment costumes, I'm not really sure. Here's a Small World doll. There's a whole bunch of name tags. I would love a Disneyland Cruise Line name tag. I think those would be super cool. But I think they also do the name tags too. I guess they must. They must design the name tags. Alright, this is a really crowded booth. We'll come back there in a minute. Doesn't look like there's anything too special there, but we'll try to come back if we can. I guess we can go around here. I don't know what's back here. We're going behind the curtain. Something's over here. We're talking or something.
Projects in all of the parks throughout the world. He created heroic experiences at Adventures Campus, at Disney California Adventure, and Disneyland.
All right, I'm gonna try to squeeze through here. Maybe we can get a spot to watch this.
Disneyland World of Frozen and overseas Star Wars park experiences. All of them, right? He loves challenging the norms and creating innovative experiences for our guests. So he is currently in his dream job, and honestly, like all of us, cannot believe that he gets paid to do cool things like this every day. So everyone, please welcome Michael Turner.
Thank you. Thank you, Matthew. Really excited to be here. it is really a dream come true to get to be part of the imaginary team, be part of live entertainment, and really get to bring amazing things to life and work with really cool things and live out my nerdy dreams to prove what a nerd I was. This is me with my first pal, Chewbacca, many years ago. We go way back. And I did spend a little bit of time on the dark side, as you see there. So that was my first lightsaber. I have way too many lightsabers right now. And I've even held like a real one, so it's gotten really, really cool over the years. But really what has been amazing is being able to work on things like the Star Wars universe, our heroic universe of Avengers, etc., and really bring these stories to life for our guests in ways that we've never seen before. As a big fan of Star Wars, these stories really affected me as a child. It taught me a lot about legacy and lore and these deep, deep immersive stories that I carried with me for years. Then I went on to become a theater person, and I was able to merge both those things into one really cool life. And most recently, one of my exciting projects was really bringing some of that lore back into Star Wars Galaxy's Edge with the Fire of the Rising Moons. Yeah, Fire of the Rising Moons, right? Being able to work with the Lucasfilm team to really expand out the world of Galaxy's Edge, new stories, new characters, new droid that we got to create for this. This was really a dream come true to work with this amazing music to help engage our guests in ways we haven't before in that land. I mean, we know the fans are out there watching these fireworks already, but being able to elevate that experience and give us something unique that can emotionally connect. I mean, I love this music, and all of you love this music. So bringing it to life on stage or in our land was really amazing, right? To be able to key into that, create something exciting, and create some new lore, which honestly was like my nerd dream come true, to like expand onto the world of Star Wars in some way.
That is fantastic. So just for all of us here, that is a wonderful circle of life moment.
It really
That's
is,
really
yeah.
cool. And so we talked about developing the lore and the land for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, but I want to know a bit more about how you take that fantastic creative direction and apply it toward like the people and the intimate character interactions that we all experience and know and love.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I really, as a theater person, connecting to people and having those big connections is really what makes this Disney experience unique and special. So when I had a chance to work on Hong Kong's World of Frozen, trying to find a very unique way for us to encounter Anna and Elsa in a way we've never done before. Has anybody been to World of Frozen yet? If you haven't, it's really, really amazing to experience something different. We really tried to find a unique way to put ourselves in the story a little bit when we meet Anna and Elsa. So we're not just greeting a character we've seen before, we're getting a chance to hang out with these queens and do a little magic with them together. So we're really spending some quality time engaging them one-on-one, doing something we have never really done before, which is really just be with them in a very immersive, connected space. And to me, that's, I think, as a fan of meeting my heroes, I think that's something really unique, that we get a chance to actually meet them, do things with them, not just take a photo. Sometimes a photo is awesome, but we do want to spend some quality time. And that was really started, we started this a while back when I worked on Avengers Campus. Characters and greeting them in different ways.
So actually, I want to sort of dive into that just a bit more, because when it comes to Frozen, that's a fantastic franchise, a fantastic IP.
Yeah.
But in that type of like character design, it is, for pun intended, like frozen in time, right? And so I'm just curious, with such a heroic franchise like Avengers Campus, how do you continue to keep the magic alive? How do you make the experiences more relatable and current?
Yeah, I mean, I think what's amazing about working with Avengers Campus and our heroes is that there are so many amazing stories continuing to be told. And we want to really encounter our guests in different ways, encounter our heroes, in different ways. So we tried a lot of different things between California and Paris, different ways of seeing them heroic action, training alongside our heroes, of course, getting them up close to meet Black Panther, etc. But really what I wanted to make happen in our campuses and in our parks is this opportunity for us to really be relevant, to meet those heroes that are jumping off the screen today. So this started immediately at Avengers Campus, California, when day one we were able to actually bring Sam Wilson to our guests up close. And that was really a huge moment for us, something we hadn't really done before, which is work so close to that and continuing to follow this story along with them over time, which continued, as some of you might have recalled, we brought Loki in various versions. We knew we all wanted to see Scarlet Witch in our park. We knew we wanted to see Shang-Chi, even characters like, Werewolf by Night popped in overnight. So this sort of sense of relevancy, really getting our fans to enjoy the heroes they love so much immediately. And then we're watching things at home, watching the films. Our ability to sort of engage our heroes immediately is super exciting to me as a way to keep ourselves relevant and for live entertainment to be a key part of our continued engagement as fans, right? Because I'm a fan, I want to meet these people. I assume you do also. Additionally, working with our Imagineering partners, we really have this amazing opportunity to do things I couldn't fathom we could have done before. Doing things like, meeting the Hulk in person. Last D23, I got to direct this guy on stage. He's temperamental, as he might be very smart, so he knows what he's doing. But being able to really get up close to the Hulk was sort of like this nerdy kid dream come true, to sort of stare up at the Hulk in all of his glory. But we really want to continue to find cool ways. You saw some of our Detroit previously here, but working with our Imagineering partners to meet Groot up close, the young Groots, to get to dance along with him is really what I think is one of the next level things we'll continue to do. There's the amazing team that worked on that. We want to see Spider-Man fly. We want to see all these amazing things happen in ways that we never could have imagined we get to do them. So that has really been a big passion of mine, to continue to find ways to work together as teams, as big creative minds, to bring to you the things that you dream of seeing in person and being up close with. And even challenging ourselves, right? Often we like to push ourselves to do the impossible, as our leader once said. So that involves characters that maybe you don't imagine you would ever bring into the park. Like these two guys that showed up recently, who dropped in very mysteriously one day, but continue to change the game, continue to elevate how you can engage your heroes and meet your heroes in real life.
That's fantastic. So slide after slide after slide, you've shown just how fantastic your job actually is.
Pretty awesome.
Honest, I'm kind of jealous. So just for everyone here who might be interested in creative direction, can you sort of give me advice on how you sort of hop into that field?
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting because as a kid, my dream was sort of learning these stories and learning how to tell stories. I went to theater because I felt like that was a world where I could tell stories as an actor, a director, or a writer. But today, I feel like people have so many more avenues to express their creativity, right? I grew up back in the old 1900s where there wasn't the internet and TikTok and all these cool ways to sort of get your message out. And I see such amazing creative people today doing really amazing things with their passion, their fandom. I always say, if you love something and you're passionate about it and you have a fandom for it, commit to that, own it, and love it. You'll be surprised how big a community it can be. That's what I say about a world in this live entertainment or something like that, is that you need to, it isn't just about theme park stuff. For me, it was about learning history and learning, basic mythology. These things are a big part of what we do in our parks, even if it's hidden under the surface. And of course, technology, right? Being able to understand the latest trends helps keep us relevant, helps keep us moving forward, so that the future is about amazing things we could dream today to be things. It's really an exciting world to get to work with live entertainment team and our Imagineering partners to really bring these things to life. And I do think it's a passionate world. If you commit to it, if it's something you're passionate about, we have things like this. We can talk about that. What the company has done for me is given me a chance to bring my ideas, my passions to life, and share it with all of you and all of our fans out there, and it's pretty amazing.
That's fantastic. So, as you heard him say, right, you want to close the distance from here to here, right? Continue to be curious, right? To be creative and persistent. But I'm here.
Absolutely, tenacious for sure.
Absolutely. So please help me give a round of applause to Michael, Sir, and everybody. Thank you very much. And we're going to be happening right back with more Imagineering Behind the Dreams. Please head over to our infoneering desk where you can see our entire schedule for the rest of the day and figure out which sessions you'd like to come back to. In the meantime, thank you so much for staying with us, and please stick around. We have another one coming out shortly. Thank you. Thank you.
Alrighty, very fun. Sorry about the audio. I know it was a little wonky. This is a new app. I have not used this app for the last stream I had, so apologies about that. I can only do so much while I'm here. Alright, let's see what else we can look at. There's infoneering. They have stickers. They're giving out a Magic Maker and a Magic. Can I get a sticker?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll do Dreamer and Doer. That looks fun.
I love that. Go build some
Yeah,
things.
absolutely. Thank you. Look at that. Pretty cool. Dreamer and Doer. I was gonna do Future Imagineer, but I thought Dreamer and Doer. That's like neat. That's pretty cool. Ask what his salary is. Well, I don't know if that would go over well. So here is Tiana's Bayou Adventure, which I'm actually wearing a Tiana's shirt right now, so it kind of works out. Here is, let's go back to, hang on. There we go. And what we're gonna do is do this and that. So here is a look at Tiana's dress in the finale, in the end of the ride. Pretty cool. It's a very nice dress. And this says mock-up shirts. Costume design for chair skirts. That's it, shirts. It's sideways, so it's a little hard to read sideways.
She's amazingly
Look at that. Her earrings. They were looking at different things for her earrings. The different things different fabrics for her costume. That's really cool. I have not walked by the Bob Gurr booth yet. Not yet. Oh, they're sculpting this right now. Look at that. You probably need the rope around it. You probably don't want someone messing this up. But once again, folks, welcome to D23, the ultimate Disney fan event here in the Anaheim Convention Center, right outside the Disneyland Resort. If you are new, feel free to subscribe. Check out our channel. We do a whole bunch of Disney Parks content. We'll be live tomorrow from Disneyland, and then Tuesday from Magic Kingdom and Walt Disney World for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, showing you a different perspective on the party. So this is more Tiana's stuff. Very fun. There's some beignets, playing with scale and finding the perfect beignet to bake, make. There's the Tiana's Foods hot sauce, very fun. And this is Fantasy Springs. Fantasy Springs, I believe, is... I know it's one of our international parks. It's either Tokyo or Shanghai, but look at that, Fantasy Springs. Yeah, Bob Gurr, I know he has a Funko Pop that's at the Funko booth, but I didn't know he had his own booth. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, though. I'm not too sure. Future projects, again, we can't go in this till tomorrow. We're going to learn a lot tonight, though. We'll learn about everything tonight. I cannot wait. So like I said, I know for those of you who have been on our channel in the past, this is a bit of a different stream than we normally do, but that is my goal here. My goal is to do different things and show you guys things you don't always see every single day. This is a really crowded area, so I don't know if we might squeeze through here. We might have to find certain things to see, because it's literally, you can see it's wall to wall. So if you do not like crowds, Tokyo Disney Sea, that's right, I knew it was Shanghai, Tokyo, one of those things.
Wait, like actually though?
It is insanely crowded. So like I said, if you do not like crowds, I probably would skip this part of the Imagineering experience. As you can see, I am in a standstill right now. I want to go over to the Moana thing because that's in Epcot. But we are in a complete bottleneck. We cannot move right now. Yeah, it sucks because it's like everyone's seeing different things and they're all in a very small space. I just want to go see Moana. I think that's pretty fun. Yeah, it is insane. I literally cannot I can't take a step right now. Which crowds don't personally bother me, but still, it's... Alright, I'm gonna squeeze through here, at least to try to get close to Moana. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so this is really cool. This is a part of Moana where you put your hands up, and it like...
Hey, fella.
What are you doing here? How are you? Good. I was like, who's next to me? I was like, what's going on? You guys know Leanne Sherbik from the chat if you've been here before. You went shopping?
I did.
Good. You got some fun things?
I got a t-shirt.
What's the t-shirt?
It's a Pluto Corner.
I didn't see that yesterday. I don't think they had that yesterday.
Yeah, this was at the studio, the company store.
Yeah, I was there and I didn't.
Did you go?
I did, but I don't think I saw
Yep.
that one.
Yep, that one was there.
Ah.
It's nice and soft, too.
This looks cool. I don't know what we're doing, but
Step into a circle.
I've done it
This is
at
the
Epcot.
technology behind the Journey of Water at Epcot.
Okay.
So your avatar is over here.
Oh, I'm over there. Okay.
And then you
Fun.
raise your arm up.
Oh wow. That, look at that. So I'm moving my arm like, you guys can see I'm moving my arm and the one on the left is moving. So this is how it was tested. This is how like, okay, very fun. Look at that.
Because obviously pouring concrete is expensive.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
You need to figure out how to make the game work and make it fun.
Oh, of course. Was this system used to like test all of the different features or like just this? Because I know this is the one at the end where, isn't this the one at the end where you put your hands up?
This is the finale with
Okay.
the big wave at the end, yeah.
Was this used to test all the ones?
There were various different mock-ups
Okay.
for each of them, yeah.
Okay. I like that though, that's cool. You want to try it?
Oh, it's so cool.
Yeah. Here, try it. Stand and... So we'll show you guys with Leanne. She's gonna stand here. So you're right, she's this one by the way. So she's gonna put her arms up and look. It's moving as she moves her arms. I think that's just so cool. That is so neat.
And it works well for all ages. It's
Oh, I know,
amazing
but
how
my
well.
grandson's like, couldn't get him.
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't get him.
That's needed that.
That's fun. Thank you very much.
Enjoy your day.
Thank you.
That's right.
Look at that.
Just a hollow tile, but
I could barely get through here.
is he the inventor was here yesterday.
I didn't go in here yesterday. This is my first time in here.
Oh, yeah.
We watched a presentation by Michael. I forget his last name. I should know his last name, but I forget it. And he did.
These pots, oh my god, they're so cute.
I was gonna show this stuff, but I could barely squeeze through here to get to Moana.
Oh yeah, let's see if we can.
We're gonna try to show you guys some of these fun things. Yeah, you see, we can barely squeeze through here. Yep, I am right behind you. Leanne's gonna pave the way for us.
Oh, there's the guy that explained it all to me yesterday.
Oh, the guy right here?
Yeah, this one right here.
Ah.
This guy with the skincare type. I think his name's Jack.
All right, we'll see when maybe we can get his explanation when these people move. We can try to get his explanation on it, but it's something where you move on the floor and it like...
Those things move. They're each individual little cylinders, and they have a tilted surface. So at any time, you're up on the highest part of the surface, and it moves.
That's cool.
It moves.
The crowds would stress you out. Well, that's why I am here for you. All right, I am going to squeeze in, if I may, because I want to...
And they're in tiles. They're in... So there you go.
Look at that.
And there's the stuff moving, and then there it is on the computer screen.
Oh, so they have the computer.
Yep.
right there that shows like how it's all moving. So what would this be used for is what I'm wondering, like trackless rides and stuff?
What he told me yesterday was that if, you know how people like go into in a movie and you see them in a room and it looks like they're walking forever and ever and ever,
yeah,
but they're only in a room this big, that's what they would do that for. They can use it. There you go.
Oh, look at that.
Because it's at an angle like that, the boxes are only hitting that top edge, so we can go
Not sure
forward
you guys
and
can hear that well.
And then by rotating where that angle is, we can change which direction we're driving. So you take a bunch of them and you put them together, and then as they rotate, we can move around a little bit.
Wow.
This is our signal tile. There's 19 of these making up the big floor. Because they're each individually controllable. You can move things, all these things around in different ways at the same time.
That's really cool.
What's happening is we're tracking jet right now.
I want to do that. I want to walk on it. Yeah, and they're tracking them on the computer.
Pulling it along where our rotor. It could. There's no reason it couldn't, but
He got on there and walked on it yesterday.
Yeah, I wanna.
When I asked him about this, I said, do you have to walk small steps? And he said, not really. He said, it's only small steps now because the platform is so small.
I want to see them walk on it. I think he's getting ready to walk on it. Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's cool. And you can see on the screen how he's walking. It almost kind of looks like a zombie moving. Yeah, that's cool. And again, guys, this is only a fraction of what Walt Disney Imagineering has under their sleeves. They have so much that we don't even know
He
about.
said they're always coming up with new things to use this for. He said they will literally just sit around and kind of stare at it and try to.
Oh yeah. They should let people walk on it. I'd love to walk on it.
I'd like this much money to try to do it, and then you put it just this first step, just to test to see if it's good. And then if they like it,
He's gonna try it. I'm sure it's just fun. Like, I'd love to just like.
Right, take it for a
Yeah.
test drive.
It's honestly, it's good exercise too. You get some steps in.
And then mentor this is lady smooth.
Yeah, there's the guy that invented it. He was
Oh,
here
he's putting a chair on. Can you sit and do it? Oh, he's gonna sit. I want the chair. I want to sit in the chair and go around with it. It's like a race car like game. You know those games where you like. That'd be fun because it's like literally it's like a PlayStation controller. It's like a game.
And that's the thing. He's controlling the floor. He's not controlling the chair.
Ah.
Because the floor's moving, thereby moving the chair.
What next? I want to put something else on it. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're both gonna do something. It's not that big of a panel on the floor. It's really not that big.
No. That's what I asked him. I said, can you take normal, like regular walking steps? And he's like, oh yeah. He said, it's just we can't because of the size of the pad.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's not big at all. I mean, that's maybe like. I mean, it's kind of hard to see on the stream,
like
but.
square foot, maybe?
Yeah.
Each one. I follow my face.
Yeah, so for each of these, like, I think I have a normal sized hand. That's like my hand compared to it. I mean, these aren't that big. But look at this, guys. Again, if you are new to our channel, welcome. My name is Nick with Magical News Live. We do this stuff all the time, showing you all the ins and outs of Disney experiences and all the fun Disney things. If you are new, feel free to subscribe. We go live all the time from the Disney parks and cruise line and all that fun stuff. So check us out. Welcome. We have more to show you D23. This is only a little portion of what I'm going to show you guys today. There's so much more. Yeah, so that was like, it's kind of like the instant replay. That was tracking, I guess that was tracking their feet. That was like the instant replay. Pretty cool. I could just stand here all day and watch this. I really could. I could stand here all day and watch this. It's really cool.
And what's amazing is you can see the tiles surfaces change as they're turning.
You guys kind of see the color changing. Watch as they move, you can kind of see the
Almost
color.
like it just walks its way across.
People are saying they're going to announce more Pixar sequels today. They might. Maybe there's a presentation they will. I mean, I know they announced a lot of them last night. All right, this is cool. Should we go venture out a little more? All right,
I'll go forward.
we're gonna cut through here. And I already went all the way around here, so I'm thinking, yeah, maybe going out and going. I do want to show them the cruise line, because you know Minnie's meeting at the cruise line, right? Yeah. So for those of you that don't know who was talking earlier, again, this is Leanne.
Hi guys.
Leanne has been watching the channel for a long time, and we're both here at D23, so we met up yesterday for a little bit. Yeah, I want to get in line for cruise line. That's what I really want to do, and I'm really hoping to meet Minnie. They have Minnie. Well, they have Minnie in her, at least for the stream. I want them to see Minnie.
Oh.
They have Minnie in her treasure outfit, but they have Donald in his regular outfit. Which, I mean, Donald's cool. Don't get me wrong, but I want to see Minnie in her treasure outfit. So we're gonna get in line, hopefully. There's only like one switchback. We should be here for like 10 minutes, I think. Thank you. Is it Minnie right now? It's Donald right now, which means when we get in there, hopefully it'll be Minnie.
They switch every 30 minutes.
Okay. We're hoping for Minnie.
30 minutes on the hour, or?
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Other people are waiting for Minnie too, so I'm going to cross.
If not, we're gonna come back and find you.
Okay. I'll be here.
No. I think we'll be good, because.
Maybe not. I might not be.
Oh, no, you're good. No, because, I mean, I was saying you could see Donald anytime in that outfit, but this is Minnie's new outfit.
No, yeah.
Because right now it's 11.
Okay.
So,
Maybe we'll be good then.
You guys should be
I think we'll be good. Thank you.
in the middle of one or in the tail end of one?
Yeah. Maybe we can let like 2 people go in front of us or something. But this is the cruise line booth right here. They have a little model of the Disney Wish. They have some new things for the treasure in there. And then you can meet either Donald in his Disney Cruise Line outfit, or you can meet Minnie in her Voyager Minnie outfit for Disney Treasure, which is the new ship. They did tell us yesterday, because I did meet Minnie yesterday. I'll show you guys the picture. They did tell us yesterday this is the only time, or the first time, that Minnie is meeting people in that outfit. So this is like her debut almost.
That's cool.
Um,
I've never been on a cruise.
oh my God, you gotta go. All right, here's the picture. I got it for you guys somewhere.
I want to, but because I get motion sick, I'm like very.
Oh yeah, no, that. A lot of people take like Dramamine and all that stuff.
But it just kind of like sometimes doesn't.
Can you guys see it? That's Minnie. That's me with Minnie in her new outfit. We will be meeting her in a few minutes, and I want you all to get to meet Minnie too in her new outfit. So stay tuned. We're gonna see Minnie in a few minutes here. But once again, for those of you who are like, what is going on right now? What is this? This is D23, the ultimate Disney fan event. It is in the Anaheim Convention Center, which is massive. Leanne has the map. Do you mind? You mind if we look at the map? So it's like look at this, how big this map is.
So okay, so that's the next thing we're doing. That's
I am, yes, yeah. Oh, nice. Thank you. Yeah. All 3 days, yeah. You want to say hi on the stream? What's your name? Where are you from?
I'm Mr. Disney King from Texas.
Oh, I know the name. Yeah. I know it. Absolutely. You're from Texas. Very nice.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Oh, is that like an old shirt? I haven't seen that.
Old shirt right here.
That's an experienced shirt right there.
Yeah.
This is, I'm going, I don't know if it's on Halloween Horror Nights, but I'm trying, I don't know, $200 ticket?
Yeah. Maybe you can make it work.
Yeah, I know, but happy Halloween, everybody.
Yeah. Good to see you. Look at that. Yeah, I know him from the chat.
Look at you.
Yeah. So this is the map. It's huge. Where we are right now is in Hall C. Right there. That's where we are. We started all the way over here. We kind of like looped around a little bit, but it is a huge map, and this isn't the only building. There is also a building, the North building, ACC North, which we'll go over there, kind of show you guys that too.
And then here's the second floor upstairs, and then one more floor above that.
Yeah, so it's like, this is huge. This is like only a fraction of it. Yeah, we don't really know much about the Disney Adventure yet. All we know is it's sailing out of Singapore. So, and I want to go on the ship, so I'll probably have to go to Singapore for it. Nothing wrong with that. But, yeah. All right, I'm gonna say hi. You guys haven't seen me yet. I know you don't really need to see me, but hello. We got our, hang on. We got our badge. We're official. I have my Lonnie hat on, my Tiana shirt. Yeah. Very fun. We're about to go to the ear portal. We'll be there in a few minutes. We're not that far away, but welcome in. It's good to see everybody. Alrighty. Alyssa, Neil, I
do like to hug.
I'll give Leanne a hug for you.
Story's out.
I do want to go to Pixar as well. I haven't been there yet. So yeah. So let's do this. I wanted to do this a little bit earlier, and I kind of forgot. I'm not gonna lie. There is something for Jollywood. We'll go over there after. We're gonna see everything. Like I said, there's a lot to see. You could spend all day in here and not see it all. You really couldn't. That's why this is 3 days, and I think 3 days is. They honestly should maybe even have it 4 days. I want to know in the chats, where are we watching from this afternoon, morning, evening, whatever it may be. Where are we watching from? I don't need your street address. Believe me, I don't need to see that. Are we watching from? Wherever. Let me know where we're watching from. I want to see if where we have some people from. I want to put dots on the map. I want to see where everyone is watching from today. I wonder if we have anybody from out of. We probably have someone from outside the U.S. I'd imagine. Libby, it's good to see you. Hello. Everyone's saying Pixar. Yes, I love Pixar. They announced some great things for Pixar last night. New York. Okay, we got New York. We're getting there. Ooh, we're really jumping now. Watching from the UK. Bowling Green, Kentucky. Central Pennsylvania. Planet Earth. Hey, you're not an alien. That's good. Good start. We're getting there. Florida, Ontario, Canada. Florida, Mexico City. Oh my gosh, we're flying now. Oklahoma.
I just moved out of St. Louis, Nana Barb.
England, Lake City, Florida. Oh, so you're not too far from where I am. California, Arizona, Pennsylvania, South Dakota, San Diego, Wales, North Carolina, Idaho, Missouri. Daredevil trailer. Yes, they did show the Daredevil trailer last night. It was pretty good. I'm not a huge Marvel person, but it looked pretty fun. Absolutely. Tampa, Chicago, Illinois, Albuquerque, New Mexico, New York, Mexico, California, Virginia, Morris County, New Jersey. I used to live in Morris County. Yeah, I used to live in Morris County. Absolutely. Cape Town, South Africa. Celebration, Florida. So you're not far from Disney. Not at all. No doubt. Brazil, Michigan. So I always ask, where on the mitten? So fun fact, for those of you who don't know, I do work for Disney. I work at Walt Disney World. I've had guests for where they're from Michigan. You know about the Michigan mitten, right? The Michigan mitten, how it's shaped like a mitten. Yeah. So I didn't know it was called a mitten, and I called it a glove, which you cannot do. I've learned you cannot do. So I asked the guests, I'm like, oh, where are you from on the glove? And they're like, it's not a glove, it's a mitten. And they weren't rude. They were kind of just like messing with me. Like, it's not a glove, it's a mitten, but it's the Michigan mitten, double M, Michigan mitten. God, we have a lot of people from Morris County, New Jersey. I used to live in Morris County. Very little town. If you guys know like Hackettstown, New Jersey, or Chester, New Jersey, I lived right outside those two towns. Did they comp you for D23 tickets as an employee? Nope. I bought these tickets. I'm not paid for. I'm not being paid to say whatever I'm saying here. I bought these tickets like everyone else here. How many hours until the masquerade? I'm not going to lie to you, I didn't even know there was one, so I am not entirely sure. Southwest Michigan, between Kalamazoo and Grand Rapids. There you go. Very nice. All right, so now what I want you guys to do, because you said where you're from, I want you to tell me, and you have to pick one thing. What is one thing you would recommend that I see, if I was to go to your place that you live, what is one thing I should see or do? I want to know. If you're from like Atlantic City, New Jersey, you'd probably say go down the shore or go to the boardwalk or something like that. If you're from New York, you know, Broadway show, which, you know, I've done a lot of that already, but, oh, the masquerade's already going on. Oh, well. We will maybe catch the tail end of it if we can. It started at 10. Oh, so it's probably done because it's 11:09 right now. Yeah, we talked about, Karen, we talked about that. You lived in Hackettstown. I'm pretty sure we have. I was not far from Hackettstown at all. Hershey Park. I've actually been to Hershey Park. I did like it. All right, we're Bubba's Fried Chicken. Go to the Grand Canyon. Is the Art Expo the admission? Well, once you're inside the Expo, you pretty much have access to everything once you're in here. I don't really think there's much else you have to like pay extra for. I mean, I think once you're in here, you pretty much have access to everything, right?
Yeah, you just have to pay extra for patience.
Yeah, you do have to pay for patience because you do have to pack your patience here. Eat at Rose's Cantina. Oh God, there's so much here. I promise I'm going to try to read as much as I can. The Riverwalk at Christmas time. In Bowling Green, Kentucky, come to the National Corvette Museum, where they make all the Corvettes. Well, there is a car show here. I'm going to show you guys some of the cars in a little bit. There is a car show. Like old cars and Disneyland vehicles, old Disneyland vehicles. Rockaway Mall. I used to go to the Rockaway Mall all the time. I used to go there all the time, either Rockaway or Bridgewater Mall in New Jersey. Used to go there all the time. So if you're wondering why are we just kind of standing still here, we are in line for the Disney Cruise Line booth because you can meet Minnie in her brand new outfit. Never before seen in person. She's only been in pictures and things like that. How much was parking? So I don't know. I actually walked here. I'm staying at Grand Californian, and I walked here. You walked here, I imagine, right? Are they charging for parking? I
think so, yeah.
Yeah?
I know the hotel I'm in charges $35 for public parking.
Oh, wow.
And it's right across the street from the parks.
Oh, wow. So, if you want a little bit of an insight on how expensive the food is, did you eat here yesterday?
I only had a pretzel.
Okay. So, we didn't do this, but there was something, because we went to one of the like food courts, and it said if you want a whole pizza, just a regular whole pizza you get from like Pizza Hut or Domino's, and it's, not gonna lie, it's nothing special. It's like food court pizza. I want you guys to guess how much it would have been. And there's a reason I'm bringing this up. I'm bringing this up because it was a little pricey. Guess how much a full pizza was?
$42.
Yeah. I am staying at Grand Californian. I love Grand Californian. I think it's a beautiful resort. I'm planning... Oh, geez, I didn't mean to do that. Apologies. I somehow touched...
That's a lot of Nick right
It's
there.
a lot of me. You don't need to see all that. I somehow touched something. But anyway, parking convention center is $25. Not awful for... like compared to like Disney parking. Like I don't know how much Disneyland charges, but Disney World is about $25-30. You guys are actually very close in your prices. And I'm talking about, again, a whole pizza, like an 8-slice pizza, nothing special or fancy, a whole slice pizza. How much do you think it cost?
It's kind of a captive audience right now.
A lot of them are saying 30 to 40 to 50. It was at $45 for a whole pizza. Which, I mean, if you split it, like 45 divided by 8, I mean, that's whatever, but I saw that and I'm like, 45, and I had a slice. I mean, a slice is like $8 or whatever. Whatever. I had a slice pizza. Wasn't the best pizza. Was it good? It got the job done. It was food. I hadn't eaten all morning, but it was, you know, it was okay. Yeah, it wasn't New Jersey pizza. If you're from New Jersey, New York, you know pizza. Leanne knows what I'm talking about. She's from Jersey. You know New Jersey, New York pizza. $45 for a whole pizza. What else? What else was a little... I don't know. There were other things that were like a little... I'm like, oh my god, that's a little pricey. But I mean, if you have... So let's say you have 8 people, right? You're in a group of 8. You all get a slice of pizza. And we're going to pull up the calculator because I was never good at math. I'm not going to lie to you. So if you divide that by 8, it's honestly not horrible. $5, $5.60 for a slice of pizza. That's not terrible. So if you have like a party of 8 to divide it, that's like $5 for a slice of pizza. For a convention center, not horrible. I've seen worse. Are your parents running around? They're here somewhere. I don't know where. I know they are here. They had an event with Disney this morning. So I came over here by myself. I know they are here somewhere. All right, I asked this earlier, but I know we have a lot of new faces in the chat, new people joining in. I want to know if this is your first time watching this channel, which I'd be honored and privileged to have you here. If it is, I want you to put a mouse emoji in the chat. Like Mickey, I want you to put a mouse emoji in the chat if this is your first time watching this channel. I'd be honored and privileged to have you here. I'd be honored and privileged to have you subscribe and join us for more content we keep doing. For those of you who do not know, I was on hiatus for about a year and a half. We are back now, better than ever, at least I think so. I'll show this to you, Leanne. I'll show this to you guys. I was filming, and just walking around, and I had people run up to me, and they were like, and they're like, oh, are you filming? Are you filming? I don't need it right now. I was just showing you, because these people ran up to me with it. These people from AT&T are like, are you filming? Are you filming? Are you filming? Oh god, we got a lot of first timers. I'm going to welcome all of you in a second, I promise. And I'm like, yeah, I'm actually live on YouTube right now. They're like, well, here's a free charger. I'm like, oh. So I got a free charger from AT&T. And they're like, if you want to do like a podcast later or anything like that, they're like, we have a room you can do that in. I'm like, wow, I'm honored. I'm like, I don't believe I've ever been asked that. I'm honored. I really am. Okay, so we got a lot of first timers. Let me see. I want to welcome all of you.
It's going to get real loud.
It's going to get loud. I'm going to try to do as many of you as I can.
You want to stand here so you can shoot up over the crowd?
Yeah. It's going to get very loud, so I'm going to try to welcome you guys here. But we're going to see a marching band with Mickey, and they're coming through. It's going to be a whole party here in a minute. All right, we got a lot of you guys. We have Crystal. Alnita, hopefully I said that right. Pablo, James, Bro SKA or Brad, I hope I said that right. Eradicator, Jordan's Disney Adventures, Timothy, Justin, Megan, Felicia, Pablo, Brenda, I'm glad you're loving it. Carla, Princess Paula Bell, you were here last time. Last time was your first time. Lovely Jessie, Disney, Ann. Tara isn't here. Well, Tara is not here, I guess. We'll go with that. Hannah, Rob Law, Miriam, Jamie, Michaela, Addie, Lotto Views, Happy Mile Style, welcome. All right, the marching band is coming through, but for those of you who just joined us, once again, welcome. I encourage you to check us out. We do Disney Parks content all the time. Just trying to show you some different things that you normally see, but enjoy the marching band. I feel like we're in school. We have a marching band. I'm gonna step right up here so I can show them. But it's like we're in high school or college with the marching band. They're on their way. You guys, I'm sure you can hear it by now. Yeah, Donna and I have known each other for over 7 years. We'll talk about Donna in a second. She has a special stream going on today. All good things. We're not going to talk bad about Donna. There's nothing bad to say. We're going to talk all good things and discuss her stream coming up in a few moments here. Which I should be off the air for. I shouldn't be on when that's happening, or at least I'll end right before her. Look at that. I feel like we're back in school. Hopefully you guys can hear me now. Wasn't that cool? That's so cool. I remember I saw them yesterday and I was like, oh my god, what's going on? I didn't remember a marching band from 2 years ago.
No, I remember a parade, but I don't remember that.
Yeah. Alright, so I said I was going to talk about it, and I am going to hold my promise. For those of you who do not know, and a lot of you are new, here at least, can't speak for everybody, but a chunk of us in our Disney YouTube community, we are honored and privileged to be able to give back to our community. We do these streams, and of course we like to have fun and show you guys the magic of Disney, but we are also in the business of giving back. I believe it's very important. Before I went on a little hiatus in YouTube, I did a YouTube live stream fundraiser for 5 years in a row for a Vascular Birthmarks Foundation, which has helped me and my family out a ton. For those of you who do not know, I've been through a lot of medical things in the past. I was born with a tumor the size of a tennis ball on the right side of my head. Very fun, very exciting. Thankfully, that's a lot of that's in the past now. But so regardless, we got Minnie. There's Minnie. Yeah, we're gonna meet Minnie in a few minutes here. Regardless, like I said, we are in the business of giving back. I believe it's very important. And one of those streams today will be a fundraiser stream for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. And Donna Jaworski, if one of the mods could be so kind to put her link in the chat. It's at 4 p.m. She's going to be doing some cooking, and it's Christmas in August, so you get in Christmas spirit. But check it out. I encourage it. Someone yelling out there. I don't know what that was about, but when is Fortnite? I know in the parks presentation tonight they're talking about some Fortnite thing, but I don't really know much more about it. While we're here, I want to show you guys this beautiful ship model. This is the Disney Wish. Have any of you guys ever been on a cruise? If you have been on a Disney cruise, I want to know which Disney ships you've been on. I have been on the Wish twice. It's the only ship I've been on. I'm going on the Magic in September, the Dream in November, the Treasure in January, and that's probably not where it ends either. I love this stuff. I really do. Neil and Zach will be playing their trumpets. I had no idea. I didn't know that. Maybe I heard it, and sometimes things go in one ear out the other, unfortunately, but I try. Are you going to announce new movies tonight, or today? They announced a ton of new movies last night. Let me see what I can remember for you. As far as Disney, they announced Frozen 3 and maybe a Frozen 4. I do want to show you this to you guys as I'm talking. Elio for Pixar, Incredibles 3 is coming. Zootopia 2, they announced kind of the plot line of it. What else? I mean, God, there was so much. Mufasa, The Lion King, they showed a little bit about that. Oh God, there's so much I can't remember. The Mandalorian and Grogu are getting their own movie. So much. There's like, I would be talking here for hours. And there's a really cool thing I mentioned at the beginning of the stream about National Geographic, and I'm going to talk about that in a moment here. This is Plaza de Coco. So Plaza de Coco is one of the new dining experiences coming to the Disney Treasure. If you've been on the Wish, they have 1923, Worlds of Marvel, and Arendelle as the rotational dining. The Disney Treasure will have 1923, Worlds of Marvel, and Plaza de Coco, which is really fun. Yeah, you guys are telling me all of them. Toy Story 5, Hoppers is the new Pixar movie. It's called Hoppers. It's where a girl can... Ooh, they're playing the ship horn. It's where a girl can transform her mind into the mind of a beaver. It's pretty cool. Avatar 3, it's going to be called Avatar Fire and Ash. Snow White, the live-action Snow White is coming. Live-action Lilo and Stitch, which I cannot wait for. I am a big Stitch fan, and I cannot wait for that. Live-action Lilo and Stitch. But a lot of you are saying you've been on a ton of Disney cruises. Karen says she's been on all 5. Karen, what is your favorite ship? You've been on all 5. Jennifer Piccolo, I know you guys are big cruisers. You've been on the Wish twice, Magic once, Dream once, and the Fantasy twice. We're looking at the Wonder for March. Tony's been on all the ships to date. I see. I do want to go on the Wonder, but I think if I go on the Wonder, because I have looked it up, I'd have to go out of San Diego, and which I don't mind doing. I mean, Mouse House Girl and Some. I think that's how I'm going to pronounce it. Welcome. It's a privilege to have you here. It really is. I'm going to turn around again and say hi. At least this time it's going to be intentional. Hello. My name is Nick, for those of you who don't know. We go live all the time from the Disney parks and experiences around the world. We'll be live tomorrow from Disneyland and California Adventure. We'll be live in November from the Disney Dream. We'll be live Tuesday of next week from Not So Scary Halloween Party. But we are here for D23. This is live, by the way. This is all as it's happening right now, live from D23. Everyone's saying the Dream is their favorite. Yeah, I'm excited to try it out. But like I said, this is all happening in the moment. This is all live, not pre-recorded. Leanne can attest. I'm holding the gimbal, talking to you guys right now. And I know a lot of you guys are just joining in. Leanne's a good friend of mine. I've learned they all like to start rumors about people on my streams. They like to say,
yeah, right.
Donna and I are brother and sister.
I'm married and I'm a grandmother, so yeah.
Yeah. So Leanne and I are, before they ask, we're not in a relationship. We're not mother-son, brother-sister, or anything like that. Yeah. Just friends, because I know they will start to ask those questions. It's funny, people have thought Sam's my mom.
I know.
They thought Sam is my sister. They've thought Donna is my sister. People have thought Donna's my actual mom, which I do have real parents. They're here somewhere. I don't know where.
I haven't seen them today.
They got here really early because they were here for a travel event. But Diana Murphy, I love you. It's good to see you. Diana says hi, by the way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Diana Murphy.
Hi, Diana. How are you?
This is live unless you're watching the replay. Absolutely. If you are watching the replay and you've made it to this point, what I want you to do in the chat is put a cruise ship emoji. We are going to confuse everyone because those who watch for 5 minutes and turn it off won't know what's going on. I want you guys to put a cruise ship emoji in the chat if you've made it to this point on the replay. You can do it in the chat now if you want, but if you were watching on the replay, I want you to put it in the comments section. Like I said, this is the beautiful Disney Wish. And look at the floor. It's actually like the floor on the cruise line. It's like we're on the cruise ship right now. I love that. Donna's my YouTube mom. That's what we've always said. I usually spend more time at her house than mine, but yeah. All right, so Captain Minnie, or excuse me, I keep saying Captain Voyager Minnie. This sneak peek is her brand new costume for the Disney Treasure. This is the first time she has ever met in this costume in person. They are alternating between Minnie and Donald. I want to hold the little thing. I think they didn't let me hold it yesterday. I want to hold that. I already got a picture yesterday, so I'm just going to walk up with a stream. I will take a picture of you, though, if you want one.
So much all the way over here, friends. Thank you so much. How many have right here this morning?
We have 2.
Very good. So if friends like to have any assistance with your devices, my friend Josh here can help you with any photos and such.
Beautiful.
Maybe place something in your personal items. When you come forward here, we'll probably place them onto the table here, or on the ground next to the table. Either or is perfect.
Alrighty.
We'll just wait right here.
We're excited. I met Minnie yesterday, but I love that she's in her new outfit for the treasure, so
Yep, there.
I'm excited.
I mean, when don't we treasure Minnie Mouse?
Oh, that's right. There you go. You got it.
I'm sorry, if you're telling these jokes about ships, I'm going to have to bow out.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Are you here all week?
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Hey, someone has to be.
We're not getting any better from here, trust me.
Oh, boy.
Have to keel over.
I'm going to do this so we get a
Don't
clear
forget to
picture of
waiters
Minnie.
and waitresses.
That was the real test for the for all the ship puns.
There you go. Oh, look at Minnie posing. Guys, this is a brand new outfit for the Disney Treasure. First time she's meeting in person with it, so we're going to say hi.
And right forward this way.
Alrighty. Minnie, I love your new outfit. Look at that. I was going to wear the same one today. We could have been matching. But you rock it better than I would, personally. I think you do it a lot better than I would. Minnie, are we able to wave? We have a lot of people watching from home. They're all here. They all are screaming over your new outfit. Look at that. And we can't wait to see you with it on the treasure. We can't wait. We look forward to it. Absolutely. All right. How are we going to do this? Okay, let's do it. We'll do it on this phone.
There you go.
Perfect. Oh, we love it. We love it. Everyone's saying hi, Minnie. We love it. We love you. Look at that. Very, very nice. Leanne's gonna say hi to Minnie now. It's cool because actually if you get a really good angle of this, it gives the illusion on the camera when you take a picture of it, it gives the illusion that you're actually in the Grand Hall of the treasure. So like I said, they are alternating between Minnie, Voyager Minnie, and just Donald, but Donald's in his regular outfit. You could see him anytime. We wanna see Minnie in her special outfit here. I did post a picture of me meeting Minnie yesterday. If you want to, feel free to follow us on social media. Magical News Live on Instagram and X or Twitter or whatever it's called now. And MNL YouTube on Facebook, or you just search Magical News Live. It'll probably pop up. Alrighty. Thank you. Minnie. We love Minnie. Look at this. This is a cool little photo op. And again, this is only a fraction of D23, the ultimate Disney fan event. Only a little itty-bitty fraction. During the moment, it's good to see you. Drew has a wonderful channel. Please feel free to check him out. They go live often from the Disney parks. Alrighty, so let's go. You haven't gone to Mickey's of Glendale, right?
No, not yet.
Okay, let's go venture over there because it is standby today, I found out. If the line's outrageous, we can come back. But I do also want to show them in Hall D, like the car show and the trams and whatnot. Can you snag me a sticker sheet from the DVC booth? I will try my best. I will at some point try my best. I do have a lot of people asking me to get a lot of different things. I am not, by the way, newsflash for those of you who are brand new, I am not a personal shopper. I don't do any of that, so unfortunately I don't pick up merchandise for people. If you want any of the D23 merchandise, your best bet is eBay, where it is being sold for way more than it is being purchased for. It's funny because, and we can tell when people are you can tell when it's like, you're like, yeah, that's going on eBay. So yesterday we went to the D23 marketplace.
Oh gosh.
You saw the dolls? Were they there today?
Oh no, I never got in there.
Oh,
I went over to the
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, we might come back to Mickey's of Glendale because it is a little bit of a longer line. Oh, Marceline. They have some Marceline stuff here. That would be cool to check out. Oh, can you sign the bench? I want to sign the bench. How do we do that? How do we sign the bench?
I signed the bar in Marceline.
I want to sign the bench. But we had someone who was in front of us buying like 5 of every doll, 5 of each pin, and I'm like,
they were allowed to buy 10.
Oh yeah, it's
limited editions were just
we have to do anything, or we can just sign? Just sign. All right.
Thank you. Now,
Is
where
this
is this going?
Yeah, I was gonna ask where it's going.
Hometown Museum.
Oh, I love that. Oh, I love
He
that.
spent about 5 years in Marceline, and really that was his youth right
We
there.
went and toured
Absolutely.
it. We went to the
I've always wanted to go to
we
Marceline.
used to live nearby.
Oh, where's that?
She's been. I've always wanted to go, but
Where do you live?
We used to live just outside of St. Louis.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
sign it. Look at that. So where do we find a spot is what I want to know. Maybe that bench is more. Well, they're both kind of full.
Gonna say that back part right there.
Okay, so I gotta like get down. I don't know if I can fit in there. Yes, we're gonna go over to Pixar. I promise. All right. Ooh, where do I don't know. There's no room here. I want to try to find some room.
Hold on, I'll hold the stream while you write.
So I'm gonna do 2 of these. I really would love to do it on the. I'm gonna do it this way. I know where I'm gonna sign. I got it. Yeah. So I'm gonna do 2 signatures. I don't know if I'm allowed to, but I am. I'm gonna do one for me and one for all of you, since you guys cannot be here to sign. All right. I did one for me. It's kind of in the corner there for you guys. What I'm gonna do. Where can we squeeze in here?
I was gonna say, do it down here where it's bright, where it's completely empty.
Yeah, but see, then you can't see it from, like, when you're just looking at the bench. I'm going to sign for all of you. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go right here. There's a little room right here.
Just gonna go back to Marceline.
It is. And
How
are you
amazing.
coming to see us in Marceline?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why
you.
not?
This is so great.
That is for all of you guys. Since you can't be here to sign.
I don't know if it's somebody there.
I can't sign really big. There's like no room on this, unfortunately. Where was I? I'm right there. It's the channel name. It's very small, but that is for all of you guys.
Pattern after that building right on the right behind Mickey's ear. The door of Coke Corner is.
I'm gonna hand that back to you.
Yes,
That
just
building,
look over there.
that building was in Marceline. The world building was different. Yeah, 15 years. About 15 years ago, the back part of that building caught on fire, and we had to razz it. And when we got it cleaned up, there's a Coca-Cola sign
Oh wow.
that was painted in 1905 or 1906. And another story, right above the Coca-Cola sign, there is a banner ad for the local undertaker. And we have audio of Walt talking about, well, when Roy and I were working in Marceline, he said, well, I didn't do so much work. Roy did most of the work. When we cleaned the hearse. He said, I didn't do so much work. I was the corpse inside. And when I go to the Haunted Mansion, you see the hearse out there. And it's
Wow.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Yeah, we ate at that corner, little cafe on the corner, right, kind of catty corner. And then the theater that was, man.
I love this stuff. I'm a very big Walt person, and I'm very big on the history of Walt and the company. So this I love. I didn't see this yesterday, so I'm excited I got to do this. I love this stuff. I really do.
Well,
You got to go to Marceline.
I want to go. I
It's
really
like
do.
Goosebump City.
I want to go. I've never been, and I've always wanted to go.
Especially when you're standing there in front of the train station and you see the picture and you can stand exactly where him and Roy stood.
Yeah.
well, there's so many things that happen to us that we thank the good Lord, and we say some of Walt's magic picture does.
Yeah.
You know, we had the 100th birthday celebration in Marceline,
Okay.
and it happened 10 days after 9/11. So we were expecting about 60,000 people, and we had about 30,000 people to show up.
Wow.
And I'm sorry, we had people that were presenting from England that flew into Canada and drove down. So there were no airplanes in the air that day, you know, for that period of time.
Yeah.
As part of the preparations, and I was the chairperson of that event. Part of the preparations, we were going to have skydivers come out and bring the American flag in.
Wow.
I don't know how it happened.
Yeah.
I got word the night before that there was going to be a plane up there with 3 skydivers.
Wow.
And when that plane was up there, everybody goes, oh my, you know, there's no planes flying anywhere.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
And so, but I'm thinking, you know, folks, the likelihood of a terrorist attack in Marceline is pretty low.
Yeah.
But when something came out of the plane, oh!
Yeah. Wow.
Oh boy.
And then when the flag came out,
Oh, that's it.
pixie dust.
Yeah, look at
I
that.
have no idea how that happened.
Wow.
And I should know. I don't have any idea.
Yeah.
And then after that, every year we do what we call Toon Fest, and we would have Disney artists and cartoonists from all over the United States, whatever, all over the world come, and we have a celebration of 5 or 6 of them, and have a parade for all of them. And we're having this parade, and Kay Mallins and her folks were partners with Roy buying up land in Marceline. And I'm standing beside Kay, and we have a monarch butterfly migration, thousands from right there
Wow.
on Main Street. And I looked at Kay, here's a butterfly. I've never seen it before or seen it after.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we do lay it off the wall standing.
Oh yeah.
I love that.
So,
You have to completely when it's. You can't explain it.
no, there's no way.
That's so. Oh, I have goosebumps. That's so awesome.
So, come see us when you have an
Oh, I will. I really
It's
want to.
amazing.
I plan on it.
It really is amazing.
Yeah. Thank you very much for your time.
opportunity.
Thank
Look at that. Oh, they have like a store. They have like a Marceline store. I want to go in the store. I didn't go in there yesterday. Ooh, we're gonna go take a trip in the store. I don't know how well you guys could hear him, but he was talking about a lot of the history with a lot of the different things in Marceline, and it was really, really neat. I don't know how well you guys were able to hear, so I apologize if you couldn't, but hi. Good, how are you? They have lollipops. They got Marceline lollipops. I love it. What is that? Is that like a gift card?
This is an information card. You can just
information
pick the design you like.
I have the same piece of art. I have that hanging in, actually it's in my bedroom. Yeah.
RC is the artist.
RC, yep.
Who's doing the mural outside.
Yeah.
D23.
Yeah.
The Expo, yeah.
Am I able to see it if you don't mind?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You're welcome to take one.
Oh, I will. I absolutely will. I have this same piece of art actually in my bedroom. So I was like, I know this. I have this. I have this piece of art. I have this. Oh, it's
Like couch size?
No. I mean like I don't know what I can compare it to in here. It's
A normal like card.
normal little like piece of art. Yeah. It's not big. It really isn't. But I have this. So I was like, oh my god, I know that. I do, by the way, so I do apologize. I am not trying to Oh, yeah. I'm not trying to ignore. Yeah, if you guys want to hold your phone up to the thing and scan that, I'll leave it up here for a second. I do apologize. I'm not ignoring any comments. I do apologize. I'm not trying to ignore anybody. We are doing a lot and seeing a lot. Hopefully you guys can see that. If not, rewind and take a look at it. Oh, I love that hat. I'm gonna have to come back here. Can I see it? I don't know if I'm allowed to take it off, but I might need to buy that because I do wear hats. I've gotten into hats a lot, and I love that hat. I really do. And the mat. Oh my! I'm gonna buy everything. And shot glasses. We're gonna take shots in the stream later. No. We don't. We won't be doing that. But
Here's one of the barn,
this is so cool.
and it's one of those cards too.
So the parks panel. I am not going to be streaming that, and there are a few reasons. Number one is that Disney has already said they will not allow any live streaming for it. Last night for the experiences, or I keep saying experiences, for the entertainment, I think there was more merch on this side. I do want to see that stuff. For the entertainment showcase, they did have a big thing on the screen saying no streaming, no filming, blah, blah, blah. And they, so they were allowing people to film, but I did notice at times when they were showing things, they didn't exactly want everyone filming. They were like telling people, like, hey, put your phone away. So I am not toothpick holder, shot glass, potato. It's a toothpick holder. I will not be streaming it because those are the rules, and I am not trying to break any rules because I do not want it to ruin my relationship with Disney. I think I have a very steady relationship with them, so I'm going to try not to ruin that or anything. So I am not going to be streaming it this year, unfortunately. If you do, I did mention this earlier, if you know any cast members, ask them, because we have a stream for it as cast members, but unfortunately they didn't have any for guests. Oh, I might have to get a pen later too. I might have to come back for some of this stuff. Main Street, USA, Marceline. I like this stuff. I might have to make a trip back here. They have one more section. It's the Hometown Museum, I think, so we'll take a look at that. Hi, how are you?
How are you?
I might be coming back and buying one of everything later. That's how I'm doing.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I would take it. Every location in this, it has a different piece of Marceline.
Yeah, I love it. I really do.
So yeah, we will go.
All right. When we can, I'll show you guys this little piece right over here. There is a cast member stream, so if you do know a cast member, watch it with them, because they do get streams of it. We, unfortunately, are not. There are no guest streams, and like I said, I'm not going to stream it just because of the rules. I do not want to break the rules. I try to be as respectful of them as I can. Walt Disney's Hometown Museum, Marceline. I will probably be coming back here later. I don't know what that is. I probably should know, but I don't. Yeah, I will probably be making a trip back here, because at least to get something for this. Maybe the coasters, because I do like the coasters. What is this? Oh, it's a pin. Look at that. There we go. You can see it now. Very neat.
That's why I kind of sometimes don't like to stay here, because usually I want to bring people in by going, let me just show you this picture.
Yeah.
This picture. I mean, that's on museum. So, like, you try to explain that, like, you are seeing what he saw.
Exactly.
Oh, absolutely.
I stood there when my husband took that picture, and I just ugly cried right there. I was like, I didn't think you realized. He's like, really?
It's so great. Now, knowing that you're such a fan, do you have a brick? Are you a member?
No, that I'm not.
Okay, I'm just going to tell you the spiel. So right now we're doing donate a brick. So we're a nonprofit, so this helps us.
You can donate a
but
brick.
You can either have a brick by itself for $125. It goes in the courtyard area.
Okay.
So it goes in the ground. You'll see it there. We're going to have a website where you can actually see it. Be able to do that. You can actually put anything you want. It doesn't have to be what this says.
Okay.
But also we have memberships that sometimes at the level of membership, unlimited for you, your friends, depending on what level, as well as the brick, as well as a piece of bark from the Dreaming Tree, as well as like gift cards and different things for the gift shop and different percentages off. And then lifetime member, you never have to worry again. You bring as many people have it a lifetime member. You bring as many people as you want to experience.
Yeah.
So we're really excited about that option because of the fact that we know that people, once they come once, they usually do come back because they realize it's just not as far as they think. And then we're like, okay, now you've got a pretty big situation. So definitely interested in helping with that, but I can appreciate also if you want to just look around.
Yeah. You said it was $125 for the brick, right?
Just the brick, but if you had a different membership points, I think it's like $250. You get all the other things plus the brick, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So yeah, it's something that we're trying for just because it is a nonprofit.
No, absolutely. I love that. Yeah.
So yeah, I've got a couple different bricks. I'm like, hey, where's my bricks today?
Yeah. No,
I take a picture. Like,
I think that's really cool.
I know, but still.
And you said you get like sent like where it is so you can see it and like.
Because right now we have it, we're in different locations where like this is the courtyard area that we're mentioning. Right. So there's places there. There's places in the front entrance area. There's places that are kind of on the walkway to the Midgetopia scenario that's out there. So there's different locations.
Very nice.
We're more than happy to help because it's what we would prefer to do is take what the existing bricks, pull them out, and place it.
Oh, sure.
So all of it's already brick.
Yeah.
So something doesn't slide and move.
Right, and because the fact that it's the same brick that's here. You know, I mean, this is not like they like new bricks and put them back down. So that's why it's a little bit more custom.
Okay.
Right. So yeah, definitely let me know.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Awesome. There's so much to see. It's not just like the train is there and there's the train station, but up in the train station there's mock-ups and there's stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
and it's his stuff.
Right, and it's the fact that his sister was like, yeah, we want something here in Marceline, and donated all of her childhood and adult memories of Walt. And that was a huge thing. They were like, we need a museum in Marceline. I mean, she hadn't seen it in years as well.
Oh, that was mine. Thank you. Thank you. Don't want to lose that.
So that kind of stuff, I mean, you can't recreate it.
Yeah.
No. And it mostly, I mean, the people here who knew him.
I think that's wonderful.
And there's the times, I mean, being from St. Louis and I'm a Disney person, right? The Marceline people don't get it sometimes. And I'm like, you don't understand. There's people who come here to Marceline who Disney will have you be here for $300, $400 a seat, and you guys are just like happy to have them stop by, and they'll talk to people for like $30. Like we used to do a speaker series. So Sully, who had just passed away actually recently, was a really big Imagineer, and he just kind of came and said, I'll talk to your town and whoever's interested for like $30, and like he didn't even take any of the money. I'm like, he was just at a D23 Expo doing something and it was hundreds of dollars. Like, you guys don't really realize because they're just so excited about coming to Marceline and being helpful, you know.
Yeah.
Because it's that small town feel.
Right. That's right.
But they don't realize how big their small town is.
And that's what we're trying to have now about having a couple of the young people come, is because we want them to understand this is
huge.
massive.
Oh, yeah.
And also for us to be in this position, we're not in the emporium, we're here on the floor.
Right.
And that's from Disney.
All in your own little spot.
Yes, and that's a huge deal for us. This is not something sort of like fly-by-night, trying to use the Disney name. It's because we have a story and Disney does appreciate it.
That's wonderful.
It is. We're very excited. Yeah. So I'm saying, you know how to spread the love. But
Absolutely.
I can do it from
here. I could do it in line. I've always got cards in the line, and I'm doing it. I got my own ticket, but it was just like this idea of other people who get it, like you do.
Right.
It's so great. Like when you trying to explain to somebody about the cancellation stamp, sometimes they don't get what I'm saying, but you know exactly what I'm saying. So I'm trying to show someone the stamp and not really getting it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, great. Please share a story.
Oh, definitely.
Absolutely.
Definitely. Share the love.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Have a nice event.
Thank you very much.
You too.
That was fun. I hope you guys were you able to hear her. I know you guys weren't able to hear some people said they couldn't hear the Imagineering thing and things like that. And I know she was talking a little quiet, but hopefully you guys were able to hear. That's really cool though. She was sharing a lot about the nonprofit, how you get a brick and it all goes towards the nonprofit, and they put it in Marceline, and you put your name on it or whatever you'd like. So now we are going to travel a bit down to Hall D, as in dog, or D as in Disney, I should say, because this is where the car show is, the company store, the Mouseketeria. For those of you who have ever worked for Disney and worked at Magic Kingdom, you'll know what the Mouseketeria is, but they have it here. Well, like I said, there is so much to offer here at D23. We've only covered a portion of it. There's a whole other north building we're going to go to, too, as well. So we're going to slowly wrap up here, then go to the north building. They have something on the spotlight stage. Let's see what's over here. I hear something, but nobody's watching it. Oh, no. Well, nobody... See, yeah, there... It's just music. I was going to say nobody's watching whatever's going on. Jalen, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. We got to get together soon. We got to plan a time. It's good to see you. It is. Notice of filming.
D23, whatever that is.
D23-4 is at 12.
Is that singing group?
Maybe? Let's go do the car show, then come back. We'll see what it is. Yeah. Who has been your favorite cosplayer so far? So I saw someone yesterday. You'll like this, Leanne. I saw somebody yesterday. I was in line for Mickey's of Glendale, which is the Imagineering store. And she had, so if you've ever seen Muppet Vision, I'm sure a lot of you have seen Muppet Vision over at Hollywood Studios. So it was a couple, or not a couple, but it was two people. The one was dressed as Miss Piggy when she is in, I don't know if you know the scene she's in Muppet Vision where she's like singing and Bean comes in and she's like trying to swat him with the fly swatter, like the pinkish dress. Yep. So she was dressed as that, and the other girl, was dressed as Miss Piggy in the final scene where she's the Statue of Liberty.
Oh, that's so fun.
But no, it was the where, you know how her dress falls off?
Yeah.
And everything goes crazy and her dress falls off.
The hoop
and it's all the hoop.
underneath.
She was dressed as that with the hoop. It was, if she was here, I'd ask if I could show you.
Awesome.
I'd ask if I could show you guys because it's really cool.
Oh wow, there's like no line there now.
And it's still virtual queue, which I don't understand why. Because I'll even ask like, hey, is it still virtual?
Really fast.
If there's no line, I don't understand why it's still virtual. He just said standby. Because I want to show them the D23 merch. If there is standby.
Be just a moment, my friends. It'll be just a moment. I'm trying to find somebody to help somebody.
Alright, let's ask if there's standby.
Okay, my friend, just hang there until I see her.
Yeah, no, that one's different.
Quick question for you. Is there any form of standby for this right now?
Not right now.
Not right now? Okay. Thank you.
The virtual queue doesn't open again at 1 though.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. I swore I heard him say something about standby, but anyway.
I think he might have told them stand by.
Like stand by, I'll get you somebody. Okay.
I think so.
So this is the great big beautiful car show. This is a little car show. A lot of old cars, and there's even some Disneyland vehicles back there we'll show. This is the car from Cruella, I think the 2020 version. This is because it says DeVille on the back. Let's see if we can find a lot of them have a different piece. A lot of them have signage that says what it is, but
Yeah, there's the plaques up front.
yeah, it's probably Cruella.
Nice.
You can see the fur
Fur.
seats. That's cool. If you guys have ever seen Cruella, the 2021 version. it's basically the same thing. But this is from Once Upon a Time. Basically the same car, but they said they spot Herbie. I don't know what Herbie is. I should know that, but oh, that's Herbie.
Yep, the love bug.
The love bug. See, I don't know. I should know this, and I don't. This is Corella's 1987 Zyker. Am I saying that right? Zyker?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, that's what it looked like in the show or in the movies, and it's basically the same one from the Corella movie that they did.
Yeah, these are all movie ones.
Yeah. There are some Disneyland vehicles, so stay tuned. I'm going to show you guys some Disneyland vehicles. High School Musical 3 senior year. Sharpay's 2008 Honda S2000 convertible. There's Sharpay's convertible. Very fun. It'd be cool if they had this one rotating, because it's on this little, like, platform thingy. Corella's 19... Oh, so this is the one from the movie. I thought that was, but see, they're very similar.
Well,
That's from Once Upon a Time. I think it was the TV series. This is the one that they used in the movie. You can see it in there in the scene. Great movie, by the way. If you haven't seen Corella, it's on Disney Plus. I think they did a wonderful job with it.
that was such a good movie.
This is their 1974 Panther DeVille.
Sir, you can't be recording here.
What's up? They're just teasing. Night. They're probably all wondering.
What's up, everybody?
So for those of you who don't know, I don't think I've showed them since I've been back, but Mickey Blog, Mickey Travels, they are my wonderful parents.
We just went to the Disney Archives panel.
Amazing.
And we had
so good.
we had front row seats. Kevin Feige, head of Marvel, John Favreau was there, Pete Docter was there. It was amazing.
There we go. So what we can do for a second, I've explained it a lot, but I think you both can explain it better. We've talked about, here we can step back because I think people are trying to go by. Just so people can walk by. We've talked a lot about what Mickey Blog, Mickey Travels do. Do you guys each want to explain the respective ones?
Leanne's like, okay, I'm going to go here.
You can explain them too if you want.
So Mickey Travels is a Disney travel agency. We have 400 of the most amazing agents all around the country. We book, oh my gosh, thousands of Disney vacations every year to every Disney destination.
30,000 this year.
Yes, and we are great at making magic one vacation at a time. And some people that are watching, we have booked vacations for.
And we're the only travel agency in the world that is Disney exclusive and Diamond earmarked. So there's 7 Diamond earmarked agencies in the country. We're one of the 7, but we're the only one that's Disney exclusive.
Yes.
So.
And then Mickey Blog.
And then Mickey Blog. So I started Mickey Blog about 7 years ago. MickeyBlog.com, Disney blog. Doing a lot on our socials, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. But we cover all Disney news, Disney, Marvel, Pixar, Star Wars, anything Disney related.
In real time.
Had a ton of stories yesterday on the site. From D23, but also we had 2 amazing reporters at the first Halloween party in Walt Disney World yesterday. So we did a ton of coverage. I left something on the floor upstairs. I could go back up. Yeah.
What?
She just told me. I got a poster.
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll have to go back and grab that. I just realized we left it there.
But so check us out, MickeyBlog.com, MickeyTravels.com.
Thank you.
And thanks for
Do you have a lot of great people on
Nick
right now?
Yeah, we have 688 friends watching right now.
Wow.
So,
I just want to say I'm really excited that you are back doing this.
I'm
I know
excited.
a little bit different, which I think is kind of cool. But I also want to say thank you all for coming back into the Magical News Live realm, and I think Nick has some really exciting things coming up.
I got some tricks up my sleeve.
Yeah, in the future. So excited.
Yeah.
So have you taken them all around?
We've been all around for the most part. We watched an Imagineering thing. They met Minnie, or Voyager Minnie.
Exciting.
We went to did you know there's a booth for Marceline, like the Walt Disney Family Museum?
I saw it, but I didn't go in.
You can sign the bench if you want, and then you can.
And it's going to go back to Marceline.
And it goes to Marceline.
Cool.
So we signed the bench.
Here. I gotta be honest, I'm gonna tell your viewers right now, I was not planning on being here, I know you and Greg were going to be here, but I was invited, and I was kind of like, all right, I'm going to go. This is bigger, better, more exciting than I could have ever imagined, and we're excited for tonight.
Yes.
Big news coming. I can't say a word because I don't know.
Last night was big. I mean,
last night was big.
It was just celebrities.
The Rock.
Yeah, there were a lot of celebrities there last night.
Sure, I don't know. Are we ready for tonight?
And we can't live stream it, unfortunately.
Yeah, we were. I was planning on streaming it. We're not allowed to, unfortunately.
Going to have
we'll be pumping out
real-time pumping out information. So if you want to, I know it'll be everywhere, but check out Mickey Blog.
Hopefully, we'll have a good view from our seats.
We should, hopefully.
I don't know if you shared where our seats are.
I haven't told them.
Richard watching?
Sam's watching.
Samantha, thank you for taking care of my babies. Yes,
Wait.
my cats.
Yeah.
Not my kids.
I gotta go get I left the bag.
I'll go up with you. So big thank you to Donna, Richard, and Samantha for holding down the fort back in.
They're holding down the fort in Orlando.
Thank you. It means the world.
Yeah, they're watching the cats holding down the fort.
We'll see you.
We'll
soon.
see.
Everybody, see you
We'll
later.
see you guys in a bit.
Oh, so good to meet you. Oh yes. Yes.
Alrighty. So, which reveal had the biggest reception last night?
I've heard that story.
Mickey, no, Mickey. I think Incredibles 3 had a huge, like, reaction. A lot of the Star Wars, like Mandalorian, had a huge reaction. There's Herbie, by the way. Yeah, a lot of things had huge reactions, but I think Incredibles 3 had a big reaction. Star Wars, a lot of the Star Wars and Marvel stuff had big reactions. Here's another car. I don't know which one this is. Let's see if we can find the song.
That is the one from the ride way back when. That was sponsored by
Oh. Yeah, here, like the remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs.
There was a plaque here yesterday.
Yeah, there's nothing saying what it is.
Let me get the plaque. I took pictures of all of them.
That is the original Herbie. It is. That was the original Herbie.
1965 Ford Mustang convertible from Ford's Magic Skyway New York World's Fair 1964 to 1965. The 1964-65 New York World's Fair gave Walt Disney and WED Enterprises Incorporated, known today as Walt Disney Imagineering, the opportunity to bring four creative attraction experiences to life. Great moments with Mr. Lincoln at the State of Illinois Pavilion, the Carousel of Progress sponsored by GE, It's a Small World presented by Pepsi Cola as a salute to UNICEF, and the Magic Skyway sponsored by the Ford Motor Company. Aboard 160 brand new Ford vehicles, the Magic Skyway took visitors on a time-traveling journey about a half-a-mile track from prehistoric era with dinosaurs to cave people through a time tunnel and into uncharted future.
Look at that. And the car started moving as you were talking. I think you activated it.
I did.
Yeah, Leanne started talking and it just started moving. So we unfortunately cannot go to the company store because it does require a virtual queue, and I don't have one at this time. Unfortunately not. But maybe... Leanne had one this morning, but maybe if we get another opportunity to go there, we can show it. But right now, unfortunately...
Let me see what other virtual queues are available.
I think they said we have to wait till 1.
Yeah,
right?
We've got D23 Marketplace, Studio Hollywood, Glendale Pin Store.
The Dharma Van, 1971 Volkswagen Type 2 from Lost. It'd be cool if they let you sit in these. I mean, I know they really can't.
Oh,
but...
yeah. Can you imagine what people would doodle them?
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure. And then this, I'm sure a lot of you know, is from Onward. This is Guinevere Barley Lightfoot's van from Onward. I think that's so cool. If you've seen Onward, it was a good movie. You can see everything inside, the seats. You can see me in the reflection, too. And you see it actually has, like, the tape. Oh, you're not supposed to touch. Whoopsies. It has the tape on it. It's real it's real duct tape. It said don't touch. And I went and
did you touch
I gave a little poke to the tape because I wanted to see if it was real or not, but yeah, that didn't happen.
Our race car has that.
Ah. I'm watching the replay, catching up. I'm new. I think I found my streamer. If you say you stream everything Disney, I'm disabled and can't get out much due to money, so thank you. Well, of course, I do a lot of Disney things. A lot of the things I'm going to be doing in the future will mainly be Walt Disney World, and a little bit of Disney Cruise Line and Alani and other experiences, but yes. Everyone's asking why they're not allowing streaming. The main thing, I think, is because it is at the Honda Center. It's a 12,000 seat arena, and they charged...
Beaucoup dinero.
Yeah, mucho dinero. A lot of money. I don't know what other languages I can say it in, but they charged a decent amount of money for it. So I think they want it to be exclusive, like, because here's the thing. If I pay, the first few rows are $2,500 a seat. If I pay $2,500 a seat to watch it in the front row, why, you know, like, I think their thing is, I could pay $2,500 to watch it in the front row, or I could pay
There's Jody
$0.
Benson.
Where's Jody Benson? Where is she?
Right over your shoulders here, that
Oh, I do.
Dress?
Yeah, there's Jody Benson right over there. You want to say hi?
I just pointed around.
Oh. There's Jody Benson, the voice of Ariel. She's right over there. We won't bother. I think she's taking pictures and stuff. But yeah, there's Jody Benson.
And she's got CMs all over her.
Yeah, she's got a lot of people around her, so we won't bother her. But unless you want to try to ask get a picture, I've met her before at Give Kids the World and things like that. But
She's a nice lady.
she's very nice, very, very nice. They're all saying, go say hi, go say hi, go say hi. I don't know if we want to bother her. Just she looks like she's trying to get away, and a lot of people are trying to ask her questions and stuff. Everyone's saying, go to her, go to her. We'll maybe get a little close. I don't know if, I think she's trying to go do stuff, but let's see. Maybe we can come over here. I know she has like a VIP tour and stuff. Yeah, they're sending her over this way. We'll say hi as she walks by. We'll just say hi as she walks by.
Awesome. I love your stuff. You're awesome.
Thank you so much.
Hi, Jody.
Thank you. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you? Oh, yeah.
She played Noah, right? Am I correct?
Oh, yeah.
She did, right? Sherry, right?
That's her.
That's amazing.
Oh, yeah. Voice of Ariel.
That's I've ever seen her. I watched her as a little kid, all the movies. It's so awesome.
Yeah.
I know who the person's awesome.
Yeah.
You guys have a good day now.
You too. Take care. All right, we saw her. You guys can't yell at me now. You weren't yelling, but you know what I mean. We saw her. She was in a rush, so we just quickly said hi as she was walking. But she's very nice. Very, very nice. So this is the Main Street USA runabout vehicle, and look who sat in this. It says 1960. You guys know who that is. That was Jody Benson, the voice of Ariel from The Little Mermaid, the original singing voice of Ariel. She's also been in a ton of movies. She's the voice of Barbie from Toy Story 2 and 3. I know she's Barbie in Toy Story. If you look up the movie, she's been in a ton of movies. But Walt Disney drove this vehicle. This is so cool. I'm not going to touch it. If it was driven by Walt, I'm not going to touch it. This is Mickey's 1939 Bantam Roadster, which was driven in Disneyland during the Cruise in the Kingdom cavalcade from 1995 to 1997. We can get close, just no touchy. I learned not to touch. And then we did show it a little bit. I'm going to go back to the tram. We showed it a little bit earlier, but this is the one of the original, at least I think. Or it's it's pretty close to an original. It's a very ancient, if you will.
That's the OG.
It's the OG, yeah. I guess it's the original parking lot tram. This is the Disneyland parking lot tractor and tram. Look at this. It's actually very similar to the ones we still have. There's the steering wheel, and
Except now there's doors on them because people fall out.
yeah, now there's doors. I mean, in the past you just
Dump down.
they just put a little rope up. Actually, you can see like it has like the wear and tear, like it's the real one. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, I'm sure a lot of people have sat in this. Oh, I know, Jennifer. Yeah, that's a lot of people are saying they wish D23 was earlier because a lot of people have to start going back to school. Right. So, like, I know, like, Tanya, that crazy Disney lady, she was saying she wanted to go, but she couldn't because her kids, this ends Sunday, her kids start school Monday morning. You can't do that. So, I'm very glad I'm not back in school, or at least high school anymore. She's a part of Disney History's Little Mermaid, the animation department. They were going to disband it, but because they weren't doing so well, the Little Mermaid saved it. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, Jodie Benson, very, very nice. I'm glad we got to see her for a minute.
There you go, there's cosplay.
Oh, there's the Mandalorian. Or the cosplayer is the Mandalorian. So after the presentation, because Pete Docter, I don't know if you guys know Pete Docter, he is one of the main directors of Pixar. We'll go in here for a second, but I'm going to explain a little warning about it first. Pete Docter, I actually saw in the lobby of Grand Californian last night.
Did you really?
I did. I mean, I didn't, he was in the middle of stuff. I didn't want to bother him or anything, but he was just standing there talking to people, taking pictures, and I was going to say hi, but then he was kind of seemed like he was in a rush, so.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So we are going to go in the digital, or the Portal to Worlds Beyond. I am going to give this little warning for those of you that it might, like, you might not like it. This portal contains flashing lights which may affect guests who are susceptible to photosensitivity. So if that is you, if flashing lights are way too much for you, look away. I will let you know when I come back. It shall only be a few minutes. But if that is not you, look at this. I'm going to turn this down. There we go, so you guys can see it.
I've never seen a TikTok in the making here live, so I had to watch.
Very neat, very cool. Alright, if you did have to close your eyes for that or anything like that, you can look away. Or you can, look back, and we're out of that little portal now, or whatever that was. So these are some more like little props from different movies. This is from Prometheus in 2012. It's the 2089 Wayland RT-01 Transport Rover. Yeah, it's like Space Mountain. Look at this, so that's massive. That is huge. That's like the wheels alone. Look at how big those wheels are. For reference on how big this is, that's my hand right here. And that's the wheel. It's massive. So this is the 2054 Lexus Roadster. It's from Minority Report, 2002. There you go, Arctoons. You get to stay home on your birthday. That sounds fun. Nobody likes going to school on their birthday. It's funny, it doesn't look that high-tech. There's not a big screen like a Tesla or anything, but no. I think for when the movie was made, it was high-tech. I mean, the outside does look cool.
Everything's all taped on anyway.
Yeah.
Trying to make it look spiffy.
Where are the keys? That's what I'm wondering. I want to take one of these for a drive. Can we check out the Tron bike? That is 2 stops away. We're going to do this little vehicle first, then the Tron bike. This is the 2054 Lexus Maglev Pod from Minority Report. This looks a little more futuristic. Look at that. That's pretty neat. So, I did mention a little while ago, but for those of you who are just joining us, welcome to D23, the ultimate Disney fan event. If you are new to this channel, if this is your first time watching, I want to sincerely welcome you and thank you for joining us. If you would like, I'd be honored if you'd click the subscribe button and check us out. We post Disney content all the time, Disney Parks content, Disney Cruise Line, Alani, all of the different things you could think of. So check us out, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow us on social media where I'll be posting more. We are Magical News Live on Instagram and X, and MNL YouTube, or you can just search Magical News Live on Facebook. So welcome. It's a privilege to have you all here. She probably has a presentation or something she has to go to. So this is the Tron Light Cycle. It was used in Disney California Adventure Park from 2010 to 2012 for the Electronica, and it was promotional tour of Tron Legacy in 2010. That's pretty neat. And there's one more little vehicle here we'll look at. This is the Shield, or S-H-I-E-L-D, 2014 Lexus GX460 from Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
I like that paint job.
Yeah,
Black.
that's a nice paint job. It was on TV from 2013 to 2020. It looks like a cop car. It's with the little grill on the front. Where is this event? So this is D23, the Ultimate Disney Fan Event. We are currently at the Anaheim Convention Center. We are just a mere mile, probably a little less, from the Disneyland Resort. We're about 10 minutes away from the Honda Center, where the Anaheim Ducks play. Only a few minutes away from Angel Stadium, where the Los Angeles Angels play. Look at, yeah, I do like that. I wish I could touch it. I'm gonna be good. I'm not gonna touch it, but actually, people have touched it. You can see some fingerprints. Is there anything in it?
That's what I'm trying to tell. I see seats.
You can barely see in this. I'll see if we can go over to the side so you can see in it. You can barely see inside.
Let's see if I can shine a flashlight.
Is this where Miley Cyrus is going to come to tomorrow? I am not entirely sure, unfortunately. There you go. You guys can probably see inside a little bit now. Very nice. I wish you could step in these and take a look, but, you know. So look at this. This is from Star Wars. There's BB-8. This is Rey's Speeder. I can barely see as it is. Rey's Speeder from Star Wars The Force Awakens in 2015. Wish we could walk up here and touch everything. You can't, unfortunately, obviously, but yeah. What's the cost of a regular ticket to D23? It does depend. I'm gonna be real with you, I don't even remember how much I paid. Do you remember how much tickets were for this? For D23?
Oh boy.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago I bought these.
$300?
Yeah, maybe around, it's in the hundreds. It's in the hundreds. But you could buy the day tickets, you could buy a 3-day pass, like I have a 3-day pass, or you could buy the what is it, the you can also add the Honda Center or remove the Honda Center, different things like that. And I got the fire extinguisher here, so if the Star Wars thing goes in flames, we know where to go to. Yeah, maybe the car will be on eBay, you never know. Alrighty, so we're not going to be live all day. We'll be live for a little while longer. Tickets are, a 1-day gold pass is 89. That's not horrible.
General members, 89. And then 3-day for gold members is 209. And then general pop members was 259.
Yeah, so the tickets do range based on days and if you're a D23 member or not, but the most expensive ticket was $289, I'll tell you that. I saw that yesterday. I think it's, I don't know. Let's see what cake worthy is. It's worthy of cake, I guess.
So, those shirts with all the characters like smashed all on it.
Ah, Sam would like the Nightmare Before Christmas one here. I'm going to see if I can show you Sam. Sam would like this one. Let me see if I can zoom in here. Nightmare Before Christmas one. Well, you go live tomorrow, so I will...
Okay, I couldn't figure out the plaid, but there's the plaid.
Ah.
So it looks like it's a plaid button down.
I will be live tomorrow from Disneyland in California Adventure. I will not be live tomorrow from D23, unfortunately, but I will be from Disneyland and California Adventure. So stay tuned. That'll probably be around like like 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific, plus or minus, give or take. There's the Disney Fine Art booth. We can go over there. I don't know if I'll see if we can show the art. I know the artists sometimes don't like it being shown, so I'll ask if we can before I try to like zoom in on anything and show you guys. But some really cool Disney art pieces here.
There were also a bunch of artists in that were painting.
Oh, were there?
Rob Kaz was back there.
Oh, I like the Nightmare Before Christmas one. Ah. It could be. I am gonna find some art and ask if I can show it. I know it's kind of like in the background, but I want to ask if I can like zoom in and really show you guys, because some of these are really cool. Here are the artists and when they meet. RC, I have some of his art pieces. I think his are really cool.
There's Tony Baxter.
And Tony Baxter, he was here today.
2 to 3,
At 2 o'clock, yeah. Very neat. Oh, I like these. These are all really cool. By Tim Rogerson. My brother's a big golf player. He'd like the golf one. He'd like the golf one. Ah, let's see what's going on. Yeah, Tim Rogerson. Oh, I like that one. The one that's on the painting. It's cool though. Yeah. Yeah, it's all the Disney animals and cats and lions and whatnot. Ask if I can still show some of these, because these are cool. Because I know, especially like Festival of the Arts, I know there's sometimes like don't film the booth, but that's why I'm gonna like check before I really try to like show you guys this piece, because these are the Tim Rogerson ones are really cool. I do. I just noticed that one.
That's so pretty.
So hang tight. I'm gonna see if I can show you guys the art before I like really focus on them. I'm just gonna try to make sure. You get a little sneak peek right now. This is Disney Doorables. I don't know what they do, but Disney Doorables. It's a lot of kids in line. Probably like a little kids thing, like a toy or something.
Probably like a wishable kind of thing or something. I'm gonna Google.
Like that Aladdin one. That Aladdin one's really cool. So just hang tight, guys. We're going to try to show you some of the art if we can, if we are able to. I'm going to ask before we do.
Oh. Are they like...
Oh, they're like little
Yeah, it looks like, I guess
tchotchkes.
their package is like a door.
And then you open them and find out what it is.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, they look like little, like you said, tchotchkes.
Yeah, little. It's things the kids will lose, and
Exactly.
parents will buy it, the kids will
What
lose.
time are you signing today?
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna... We'll wait a second. If we can't, we'll come back. It's not end of the world. I like her outfit. If you see her, she's dressed as Tiana from the ride.
I love it.
If we get closer, I'll ask if I'm able to, if she it will allow me to show her. The rule about like showing people with their outfits is you just have to ask them. You just have to say like, hey, can I show you on my YouTube stream? Because some people don't want to be like highlighted. So that's the biggest rule. You just have to ask people like, hey, are you okay? Let's quickly, because I know a lot of them want to see it. Let's go to the Pixar one and then come back over here. And if he's still busy, we can continue the North Building. We're going to be live for about half an hour more, till about 1 o'clock Pacific time, 4 p.m. Eastern. So we won't be on for that much longer. But like I said, guys, subscribe and check us out. Oh, wow. He will get kicked and stepped on and run over. But we'll be live tomorrow from Disneyland, Tuesday from Not So Scary Halloween Party. All right, so where can we... Let's go this way.
You're aware by which
Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna go this way. Oh, he's from... Oh, they got Carousel of Progress outfits. You see them, the two guys walking? Oh, if we were close, if they weren't walking, I was gonna ask to show them. They had Carousel of Progress outfits. I will not be live for Horizons later, the parks panel. Unfortunately, we have been told filming is not allowed. Security was last night walking around and making sure people weren't streaming. I think they're allowing filming, but streaming is not allowed. There's Woody. Alright, let's head in Pixar for a bit. We'll see what's going on here. This is the new Win or Lose series, which will be on Disney Plus December 6th. This is the new Elio, I think it's Elio, which will be in theaters summer 2025. It looks cool, it does. Yeah. Oh, Inside Out. They have some Inside Out 2 stuff. I know everyone, or a lot of people saw Inside Out 2. Look at that. I'll try to show you guys in a second here. Is there a Duffy booth? I don't believe there's a Duffy booth. I haven't seen any Duffy. I haven't not seen one bit of Duffy. Alright, we'll try to show you guys in a second. Hello. Just trying to look at, like, focus on the statues. They're cool. I like them a lot. There's Anxiety. Inside Out 2. Enjoy. It's cool. I like it. Oh, and there's Nostalgia. She's in the corner. I don't know what this is, but it's very busy.
It's always critical for music to push the story forward. And that's like...
Oh, they're Moana 2.
You want every single song to help the story. And that's something that Emma and Abigail are absolute geniuses at. So that's a really important piece of this one, I think. The truth is, in this story is, what are they going to sing about? And why is that going to propel us forward? We do have new characters coming in, so you're going to hear some new characters.
All right, let's try.
I'll let these guys talk about it, but now
let's try to go back to the art booth, and if we can't, we'll go to the North Building.
It's a high bar. That was something that Wayne and Annabelle super early for
Oh my God, look at that. Tiki birds.
Oh, I am going to ask if I can show that one. I am so going to ask if I can show that, because that is cool. Okay, before I show her, I'm going to ask if I can. She has an outfit from the tiki room with all the birds.
Oh my God, and they all go down too.
That's cool. I love that. I think that's so cool. Oh, so you're doing it. Oh, I had no clue. I had no clue. Do you mind if I show it? I'm filming if you don't mind.
Okay, so it's all back up now.
Oh, look at that.
It's a lot of work.
And they move out. And you can make them talk. Oh, that's so cool.
She thought of it.
How long did it take to make?
About 4 months.
Okay, wow.
Well, it's a collaboration. She comes up with some inspiration. And we kind of bounce it back and forth. And then it's, what can we do? What can't we do? And trying to figure out what we can do. Yeah.
And not have a way to drain pounds while she's trying to walk.
So,
31 pounds.
So, you live in California? Or how did you get this here if you don't live here?
Oh, we live in California.
Okay, so you didn't have to like ship it here or
No,
bring
we
it on a
drove down
plane.
to
Okay.
San Francisco area.
Okay, okay. I think that's so cool. Wow. So if you guys don't know, this is from Enchanted Tiki Room. It's the Tiki Birds. Wow. I'm sure you guys are just getting stopped all day long, and
Well, that's fine.
yeah.
After making it for 4 months, we'll stay here.
Oh yeah, you know you want people to absolutely. You want people to see it. That's cool.
We did the Dumbo ride 2 years ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was us 2 years ago.
Oh my god!
So it's actually the same transmitter. I just, we did it all on RF, but that one we had all 16 arms.
Wow.
And spun and all.
Now, was that her idea as well?
They're all
Or was that one was yours?
Well, the collaboration.
Okay.
I'll give her all the credit. It's all her. We'll just make it happen.
Wow.
Now, is your background in this, or is this just getting lucky?
I'm actually an electrician.
Okay.
Put in
there it
lights
is.
and plugs.
There it is. Okay. Pull it, choose it.
Is it heavy to have on you? Yeah. It's very heavy.
Yeah, there's no sitting for you.
Wow. Look at the birds. Very cool.
That's insane.
Yeah. Great job.
I was gonna say, is it warm? It's very warm.
Very warm. Look at that. Yeah, and they move it back and forth. I think that's just so cool. Alrighty, let us go back to the art booth. If we can't, we're just gonna head over to the North Building, take a look at some of the Disney Store stuff.
She's the one.
I didn't remember Dumbo. I don't.
That was unbelievable.
Yeah, I didn't remember Dumbo. I really didn't. In the Tiki Room, absolutely. That's
This
cool.
is her. Here she is.
Oh, there's Minnie.
Hello, Minnie. Excuse us.
We saw her earlier.
There she is.
Oh my god, I think that's so cool.
Yeah, that was her last year, and each one of the
Wow.
arms went up and down.
I think that's insanely cool. Some people have great costumes, especially for like
It's like a video or something of her.
especially for like the Halloween parties and stuff. I mean, people just have the best
They
ideas.
spun, they went up and down.
All right. Let's see. Ah, he's painting.
I've painted for 25 years now.
Mom, do you know what this would be cool?
Here's the whole thing. So right now it's just a sketch. It's just kind of one.
What's that?
I'm so happy.
You couldn't do that? Yeah, I probably couldn't either. I'm gonna show this to you guys in a second.
Look at him painting, buddy.
I think that's so cool.
Scoot back.
Good start.
Scoot back.
You mind if I show this on YouTube?
No, not at all.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Look at that, guys. You said you've been doing it for 100 hours so far, right? You said you've been doing it for 100 hours so far, right?
Yes, so far, no, we've been about 10 hours so far, but I have 100,
10,
100
okay.
more hours to go.
100 more hours to go. Okay, wow.
Yeah.
10 hours in. Look at that.
So I'm going to try to finish Simba Nala and maybe some up here before the end of the festival.
Very nice.
The Expo. Oh, thank you so much. Yep, so far so good. And we did sell the paint already too, so I can't mess up now.
Oh, okay. So you got no choice. You got to finish it.
The pressure is on. But we got the Festival of the Arts coming up in Epcot.
I love Festival of the Arts. I love it.
Oh, really?
So we gotta finish this in the next week or two.
I love Festival of the Arts.
That'll be cool. It'll be on here, and then you can go back and see
yeah.
it. It's so much fun.
And I live about 2 minutes from Epcot, so.
Oh, very nice.
I'm home, so it's kind of nice. To
yeah.
Go in for a couple hours and go home.
Bonus.
Are you an oil painter or a acrylic painter? Acrylic?
Very fun. Look at that. So he's 10 hours in and has 100 hours to go. And he already sold it, so you kind of have no choice. You got to finish it once you already sell it.
But yeah, the paint stays wet, so you can sculpt it.
I was gonna say, look at all the colors on the palette.
Yeah, look at all the colors. And there's that one down there.
Oh, and there's the.
So.
That's like the concept art almost. That's like the sketch for it. And his name is Tim Roderson. So if you look him up online, Tim Roderson, there's some more art in the back. He did give me permission to film this, by the way. So promise I'm not breaking any rules or anything. But here's some more art here. I love the golf one. I think that's super cool. Nightmare Before Christmas, Haunted Mansion. I think that's really cool right there. I'd be distracted. People walking all around me. I mean, I wouldn't be able to finish. I really wouldn't. I'd be like, you'd have to put me in a quiet room with like some piano music on or something. I wouldn't be able to finish it. I really wouldn't.
Acrylic and oil, you just have it frame without.
So once again, for those of you who are brand new to this channel, you have no clue who I am. Welcome. It's an honor to have you here. It's a privilege. My name is Nick. We do Disney parks content and streams all the time. So feel free to check us out, subscribe, like the stream, notification bell, all that jazz. We are honored and privileged to have each of you here.
Did you get Michael's information? Yep. These two.
This is one of my other favorites. Leanne and I were talking about this one.
Let me show you. Yeah.
They're in front of the ink and paint little area. I think that's so cool.
Oh, that's awesome. I got another.
How much did the painting go for? I can ask him. That's probably a couple thousand for the painting.
Well, let's see what the other ones are.
Do they have the prices on them? Oh, they do. So
I'm gonna say that one.
that's 10,000.
7 or so. Because this one's 75. That one's sold.
Corey meets World. Corey, it's good to see you. Long time no see. It's good to see you. What did the painting sell for? I will ask him when he's in the middle of a conversation. I don't want to interrupt, but I like this one. That's
awesome.
13,220. So a little pricey. You know.
It's like it's mostly on the sides.
So it's supposed to be
because
color,
this one
and
is
I loved it
pretty
so
big.
much. And I just
I'd imagine they also come with the frame. I mean, they have to.
Maybe sold a color version.
I love the Aladdin one. They're like, he has this goofy hat on.
Oh, and look at that one with the hidden Mickey on the back of the phone.
Oh, that's super cool. Look, Mickey has a Mickey on his phone.
That's very cool.
Alright, I am gonna sneak out here. I will ask. If we can, I will ask how much it's sold for. I'll wait till he's done with this conversation. Steve, it's good to see you. Steve's World. Steve's World. Multiple Steves.
Steven.
Leanne's here. Leanne says hi. Yeah, let's see if we can find out how much it is. After this, we have about 20 minutes left of the stream. We're gonna go over to the north area for a bit, look around. We're gonna wrap up about 1 o'clock. We could be in here. We could be in here all day. You could be in here, open to close and not leave. I could be live all day, but we won't do that. Gotta have a little control. How do you feel about the new Toy Story? I'm interested to see how it goes. I'm very interested. I'm very curious to see how it goes. Yeah, because they're gonna have it's the toys are combating against electronics, so it's gonna be very interesting. All right, I'm gonna try to see how much it's sold for, if we can ask. I'm gonna guess. Why don't you guys take your bets in the chat? How much the Lion King and the cat one sold for? I'm gonna guess.
75.
I'm gonna go with. Well, I don't want to say the same thing as you, but I'm gonna.
I'm looking at the size of it, but the thing is also, I don't know if he actually sets the price or if it's his like publisher person.
Yeah.
That sets the price.
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna say 8,500. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see if we can find out. They're saying 12,000, 15,000, 12,000. I will be posting some more stuff from D23 on social media. So, like I said, I encourage you guys to follow. I'll show you on the screen here. That is Instagram. This is where I post a lot on Twitter or X, whatever it may be called now. And I'm getting there. Facebook. So check it out. All right, we'll wait for another minute and. Okay, they're finishing up. I will ask if I can.
Any questions?
His sign is crooked. It's bothering me. His little name sign's crooked, and I don't. That's bothering me.
Just want to take a stick and
Yeah. Are they all originals? I think they're all originals. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all originals. Yeah. He's painting this one by hand right now. How long have you been in here, bro? I've been in here since 9, so going on 4 hours. Right? Yeah. Yeah, about 4, going on 4 hours. Yeah. I think it's very cool. Disney. Yeah, it's Disney cats. Yeah. But is Tigger a cat, though? I think it's Disney animals. Is Tigger a cat? Oh, yeah. Tiger cat. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I was thinking. Because I saw him and I'm like, Tigger doesn't have like cat. He bounces. He's like, it looks like a tiger. Yeah, tigers are cats.
It's been a long day.
It has been. It's been a day. All right, I think they're wrapping up. Tigger is a tiger, so he's a cat. Yeah, that's right. All right, we'll ask in a second. We'll go over to the north area for about 17 minutes, then wrap up. All right.
Wow. Is it Tim Rupp? Yeah. Very nice to meet you.
Tim, I have a very quick question for you. If I'm allowed to ask this.
Yeah.
You said it was already sold, right?
It's already sold, yes.
How much did it sell for? Am I allowed to ask that?
It was $13,000.
$13,000. Okay.
That one was $10,000.
And that was 10. Very nice. I love them. I think it's wonderful.
Yeah, so now I can't mess up.
I was just gonna say.
Yeah, you gotta. How do you like? So I was saying to her, like, I'd have to be in a quiet room with like light music on. How do you do it with all? How do you do it with
Like
this?
dust coming up and bothering you all the time.
I'm used to it now. You know?
You're used to it. I'm sure at first it was like, I gotta drown all that out.
My first gig at Disney was I was doing the sketch art, in the parks.
Oh yeah.
So I was kind of used to like people watching you.
Okay.
Stuff, so.
Very nice. Yeah.
But in my studio, and I'll talk. I just paint in a quiet studio, so it's always
a shift.
It's a shift coming here, like you literally talk the whole time.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
And I'll be hoarse when I get home.
Yeah.
So
It's worth it though.
It's totally worth it.
Absolutely. Great. Yeah.
I usually paint easier stuff when I'm out here live, but
yeah.
This is very complicated.
I was to say that's busy.
Yeah, it is. All the Disney
it
cats.
has to be done for the next event, so I had no choice. I had to,
Yeah, there you go. I like it. It's very nice. Yeah.
Thank you for your
Thank you very
time.
much.
Yeah, it's very nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you. Alrighty. Time for the virtual queue in 15 minutes.
Yep.
So, to answer the burning question that everyone has, I will not be live for the parks panel. Unfortunately, live streaming is strictly prohibited. You are allowed to video certain parts. Like, you can't just sit there and video the whole thing. They do have security walking around, and like if they know, they can kind of tell. Like yesterday, for example, they showed a little like sneak peek about Avatar, the fire and ash, and people were starting to film it, and they came over and were like, phones away. Like they were doing this, like phones away, everyone needs to put their phones away. So because I have what I believe is Corella going up the escalator, because I believe I have a good relationship with Disney and I want to keep it that way, I will not be streaming it, unfortunately. Do you know if William Silvers will be there signing? I am not sure. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. They have a lot of the princesses here, meeting and greeting, a lot of people cosplaying.
Really come up with an obscure character, because I wouldn't want to have somebody with the same character as me.
I did see a kid, actually it was in Disneyland, it was during D23 day, on Main Street, there was a kid that was dressed up as Walt Disney. He was probably, I'd say probably 8-ish. Oh, the escalators are not working.
Yeah, we have to go down to the next one.
Oh, the next one, okay. He was dressed, he had the suit, the tie, the mustache, the paint, like the whole thing. He had his hair curled, like done back and everything. And I'm thinking, I'm like, oh my God, I was like, that's wonderful.
I just would not want to be, dressed up like Cinderella and have everybody else look like Cinderella, because then I'd be like, oh my God, my costume stinks compared to hers.
Yeah. I've seen some good ones. I mean, like that Tiki Room one. I mean, fantastic, phenomenal. Yeah. So, if you guys are up, the park's presentation starts at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. I'm sure a lot of people will be putting stuff on Twitter. Like I said, I will try to do as much as I can. However, unfortunately, we have been told that live streaming is strictly prohibited. They did have on the screen yesterday before the entertainment showcase started, they had a big thing like with the terms and conditions saying that live stream wasn't allowed. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, so you want to go down towards where the marketplace is?
Yeah, just for a few minutes. Well, we can go up there and cross over, I think. Yeah. Might as well stay out of the heat and all that. Which is not that. It actually feels good out. I was walking here this morning and I thought it felt wonderful. So I did mention this at the beginning of the stream.
Company store went standby at 1 o'clock.
Oh, funny. Yeah. It's whatever. It's all good. So they do a bag check. Like I mentioned earlier, if you, let's say, have bags and bags and bags of merchandise, right? You don't want to carry all that around. You can do a complimentary bag check. They will hold it for you until the end of the day. You don't have to pay anything. There's somebody. I don't know which. We're on the news or something. I think she's just filming. But anyway. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's made of all the shopping bags. Oh my gosh, I want to show that.
That's awesome.
Do you guys mind if I show this on YouTube? Oh my gosh, look, they have... You said you're on Instagram? What's your Instagram?
Dapper Duo.
Disney Dapper Duo. So give them a follow. Do you guys do like these crazy outfits all the time?
Every Sunday we wear a different outfit to Disney.
my gosh.
And I make everything.
Oh my gosh. Look, they're made of the Parks bags. How long did this take to make?
Over a year.
Oh, wow.
Bags.
Wow. What did you come up with the idea for? Were you just like, let's just do this?
I think I want to do something unusual, and you know, it's just I've been saving the bags because I do shop a lot.
Yeah.
So I knew I was going to do something with it, but I didn't know what, and so I just decided I want to make an outfit.
Yeah.
Was trying to figure out all the logistics of it.
What's your favorite outfit you've done?
This one and the one we wore yesterday. Yesterday we wore was made out of men's ties. And
Okay.
It was all Mickey ties.
Ah.
And I did a skirt, same thing. You know,
Yeah.
Just all out.
I love it. Great job. Disney Dapper Duo. So guys, check them out. Give them a follow.
All our outfits on there. We put a lot of...
I'm going to check it out. I'm going to give you guys a follow. Yeah, I love that. Absolutely. Take care.
Thank you.
Disney Dapper Duo. I'm gonna go give them a follow. Look at that. So that's the biggest thing. Like I said, if you're gonna film someone, just say, hey, you mind if am I able to show you? Am I able to take a picture or film or whatever? So Disney, I'm gonna go give them a follow. I'm gonna do it right now because I know I'm gonna forget the name. Disney Dapper Duo. Oh yeah, look at all these outfits.
Oh my gosh.
So this is their Instagram. So go give them a follow. Disney Dapper Duo. I think those outfits are so cool. Alrighty, so we'll be live for a little while. We did see Jodie Benson actually a little bit earlier. If you rewind where we were by the cars, we did see Jodie Benson there. We'll be live for a few more minutes. We're not going to be live too much longer, unfortunately. So we're going on about 3 hours. We do have some other members of our community that are going live, and I do want to give them a little bit of the floor as well. But once again, we will be live tomorrow from Disneyland Resort, from California Adventure in Disneyland Park. We will also be live on Tuesday from Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Oh, they're the test track dummies from last night.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I remember seeing them yesterday.
Yeah, they were at the thing last night. They put them on a big screen and showed them the old test track dummies.
10:45.
Alrighty. So there is the whole ACC North building. There's an entire north side, which has a lot of the shopping, like the big plush mountain at the Disney store, the marketplace, which is the marketplace has what is it? The dolls, the Disneyland 70th merchandise. You were so casual meeting her. I've met her before. This wasn't the first time I met her, so it wasn't anything like, oh my god, I've never met this person before. But I know she's had people. I get it. I mean, I don't have the same stuff happen to me, but like she's had people all day saying hi and hi and hi and hi. But all right, so let's go because it's down, right? Down is where the.
No, it's down here.
Oh, it's on the second level? Oh, I thought it was on the first level.
Here.
Oh,
And
weird.
200 level A-hole.
Weird. All right. This is why I have Leanne. I don't know where I'm going. I just know I'm have to go somewhere.
Oh yeah, I'm a big help.
Okay, so. Skinny doors.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, you can't fit a lot of people through them. I want to go to the Disney store because I didn't see that yesterday because they have the big plush mountain there. So this is World of Disney, the product experience. Let's go see where the big plush mountain thing is at the Disney store. I think it's down here to the right. I've seen pictures, but I haven't gotten to see it yet.
Oh, there's Jose, the security guard, who was very nice yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, during the show. Downstairs.
Yeah, the fun show.
Right in there.
All right, let's go into Disney store so we can do that. After that, we'll go into... Are they doing like... Is that Pixar, like actual mini golf? They have mini golf in here?
So, yeah.
Oh, you can play mini golf. We can just walk in? Or is this is a line? Okay, I didn't know.
And then it comes inside.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
You got it.
Well, we won't wait in line. However, I will show it from afar. There's Plush Mountain. Oh, well, if we don't want a picture... Is the line just for a picture?
I think, no, he said picture or no picture. So even if you don't want a picture, you have to stand in line.
Oh. I got it. See, I didn't know there was a line was a thing. It's from the old Disney store. Remember Plush Mountain? You go to the mall, you'd see all the plushes. Here's Disney Publishing, all the little Disney books, cookbooks, directing books, everything to do with a book at Disney. Ah. Am I going to the games and experience panel? I didn't plan on it, but you never know. And then there's Pixar Putt. Is it actual mini golf? Can you like really play mini golf in here?
Pixar Putt. See?
That's cool. You can play mini golf. Take your mind off stuff, play a little mini golf. Look at that. What was the painter's name? Tim Rogerson? Yeah, Tim Rogerson. I was
going to say, go back and you can see his name up above.
I was like, Rogerson doesn't sound right, but Tim Rogerson.
Yep.
So look at this. They have 9 holes, so it's like half a game. Not a whole 18-hole game, but they have Turning Red, Toy Story, Inside Out 2, Coco, Cars, Ratatouille,
Inside Out.
Something over there, but I can't tell what it is, but...
That's Nemo.
Oh, Nemo, that's right. Nemo, Monsters, Inc., Turning Red, Toy Story again, Inside Out, Coco, Cars, Ratatouille.
2 Toy Stories.
Yeah, which is kind of weird, but hey, the more the merrier, I guess.
That's one, like, couldn't you come up with another one?
Yeah, what about, Wall-E? They could do a Wall-E one. I'm so glad I found you. I just subscribed. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You are too kind. You all really are. So, if you remember in the very beginning of the stream, for those who were on, Swarovski did the giant crystal D23 sorcerer hat outside, which had 15,023 crystals in it. So, pretty neat, pretty cool. 15,023 crystals. All right, so we'll look down here for a few more minutes. This is the last of the stuff we're going to see. Then we are going to wrap up for the day. Like I said, we'll be live tomorrow, so you don't have much longer to wait. I'll be posting some stuff on Instagram, X, and Facebook, so take a look, check it out. So here's Lego Disney Princess. The princess dresses aren't made of Lego, but they do have dresses made of Lego in here, which there's actually like no line, so I think we can just walk in.
then when you guys are done, you guys want look at our line for your old right up here as well too.
All right. Now I'm gonna start over here. Are you not coming in, or are you staying out here? Are you staying out here? Okay.
I don't want to miss the what's it called?
Oh, the virtual queue. Okay. So here is a Lego Cinderella dress. Look at that. You've been here the whole time. I'm honored. My Twitter is @MagicalNewsLive. The same name as the channel you're watching, @MagicalNewsLive. We'll be on for another minute here. We won't be on too much longer. But I sincerely hope you all have enjoyed our stream. It's been so much fun. We will be, again, live tomorrow. So subscribe if you're new. Like the stream, notification bell, share it out. Tell your friends and family. Look at that. I'd be scared I'd knock it over. This is the Mickey and Friends area. We have Mickey and Friends and Star Wars, then we're done. I don't think there's a queue. I think you can just walk in. There is a queue, but I don't know what it's for. Okay. So I'm just gonna walk in then. Ah. There's some fun photo ops here. They're still painting, or I think they're still working on painting. It looks pretty much done. Are they even doing anything else with it? Oh, they got Daisy to work on.
Oh yeah.
Daisy's not all complete.
And neither is Pluto.
Oh yeah, Pluto has no eyes.
And if they're gonna, there's a lot of stuff that still needs to be done.
Yeah, it looks pretty much done. I mean, if you just take a glance.
The details in.
If you take a glance, it pretty much looks done, but they got all the paint. If any of you like to paint, come on over to D23, maybe you can help. This is really cool. Look at this. You can hop in the middle here and take a picture. Daisy's got her boba tea. I think it's boba. Did you get a queue?
Nope.
No? Act that quickly.
It's all full.
What were you trying to get?
Marketplace again.
Oh.
I still haven't gotten it yet.
Oh. Love Mickey. Who doesn't love Mickey? They have a little like DJ there. Just have some music on right now.
We're gonna make Casey pattern when she walks out.
Speaking of magic happening, this is some groundbreaking magic. Market planning and
So they have Star Wars Darkade. Get it? Darkade. Darkade. So we'll just take a look from the outside. Just a little Star Wars arcade. Just looking. Yeah, thank you. It's very cool. I like it. Yeah. But a little Star Wars arcade in there. It's a long line for the marketplace. Oh, it's right there. Not like yesterday. Yesterday it wrapped around back and forth. And here is Marvel, the last of our stores we're going to check out for today. Marvel Gamerverse. Welcome to Marvel in New York. If you guys want, you can even do this from home. Scan the QR code. I guess you can go up here. There we go. Scan the QR code. And you can shop Marvel. It is actually really weird, just based on how the floor makes it look. It looks like that's like you have to step up for it. But it's not.
It's not.
But it looks like you have to step up. It looks like you gotta like step up. That's why I was like, should I even walk up here? And I'm like, oh, it's just a part of the floor. But you can see it makes it look like you have to step up and walk up. They have a huge Marvel sign back here. Some more things you can buy. You can buy a hoodie, some fitness decks, Marvel fanny pack. Now, if you have missed any of the stream, I encourage you to check out the replay, rewind. We started by checking out some booths, Imagineering stuff, Disney Cruise Line, and so much more. It has truly been an honor and a privilege to have you all here. We're going to walk outside in a minute and wrap up, say goodbye. However, we do have another fun stream to send you to, so don't worry. This isn't the only stream for today. We do have another fun one to send you to. Our friend Donna is at home doing a fundraiser for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. So if you're kind of bored and you want something else to check out, kind of take your mind off some things, you can check that out. And if you're ready for Christmas, you can celebrate Christmas in August at that stream. But like I said, it has truly been a fun time having you all here for the past 3 hours. I could do this all day. I could really stay on here all day. This has probably been one of my favorite streams. And you know why it's probably been one of my favorites? Because I almost got run over. Because, not because I almost got run over, well I did, but this has been one of my favorite streams because it's been all air conditioned. And I love that it's been all air conditioned. Don't get me wrong, I love streaming in the parks as much as the next person. But I have been in the AC the entire stream and I love that. It feels so good. Now, if you have been here from the beginning, if you have been a part of our stream since the very beginning, already done a mouse, what I want you to do, if you can find it on your keyboard, because we've seen a lot of magic, put a magic wand or the sparkle emoji, something to do with magic, put that in the chat. If you have been here since the very beginning of our stream, I appreciate you all if you have been. If this is your first time watching, which a lot of you said it is, what are we gonna do next? I want you to, what can we do? Put some fireworks in the chat. If this is your first time watching, find the fireworks emoji, put it in the chat. For everybody else, regardless of when you joined in, or if it's your first time or not, we can use those escalators. Because I just want to walk outside and just end it with like the one of the D23 signs. For everyone else, regardless of if you didn't fit any of those last categories.
Back at Disneyland.
Oh yeah. There's Incredicoaster right there, you guys can see. And backside of Cars Land.
And there's the Pixar Place Hotel.
Yeah, Pixar Place. We're going to show you guys all this tomorrow on the stream. But again, if you didn't fit any of those categories, put whatever emoji you want. It doesn't matter to me. As long as it's a family-friendly emoji, because we keep a family-friendly environment here. You've been a fan for years, well, I'm honored. It's a true privilege to have you here. Down the escalator we go. Alright, a lot of first times. A lot of people who have been here before. A lot of people in between. They're very big escalators.
Yes, they are.
So this is, this has to be one of the biggest convention centers. Like,
I would think.
I think Orange County Convention Center in Orlando
I've never been to that one.
It's huge. I mean, but this is big as well.
Comparative? Like, comparable to that?
Yes, and the show floor is. Because there they don't have, like, the separate buildings. At least I don't remember them having it.
Yeah, it looks like each one of these buildings has their own, like, show floors and basements and multi-floors. And
our stream tomorrow will start, give or take, where do I want to go? I want to go down this way to wrap up. Give or take plus or minus around 5 p.m. Eastern. I'll post it tonight so you guys can see it, because it'll be like live on YouTube for you guys to see tonight. But around 5 p.m. Jeez, that door swung open.
How far are you going down? Because I'm heading back to the hotel because I have to go pick up a book.
Okay, I have something for you. I'm going to give it to you in a second. I'm going to go down to the main entrance sign where I was earlier, so a little bit on the ways down.
Okay, all right.
But
I have to get back for, I think, 3:45.
Okay. You know, I'll be done in like 10 minutes if you want to join me. If you have to go back, you can go back. It's up to you.
Yeah, I just want to grab. I have to grab. I have one of my books, but I forgot to grab the other one, and the author's going to be here, so I have to grab the other book.
Yeah, if you, like I said, if you want to join me, I should only be like 10 more minutes on this.
That's fine.
I just want to go down to the main entrance sign and say goodbye to them. Mark Langenkamp, it's good to see you.
Hey, Mark.
Orange County Convention Center is the second largest in the U.S. Chicago has the first.
Oh.
So, Matt, I'm going to ask this question. Where does Anaheim Convention Center rank in that? I mean, this is big. This is a huge convention center. Where does Anaheim rank in those rankings? We got the music. It's a party out here. I just want to go to the main entrance where we started the stream. Yes, so we're going to go by to the hat so you guys see the sorceress hat. They have fish and chips. They do smell good. Is that Leanne? It is Leanne. There's Leanne.
Hi.
Mark Langenkamp says hi.
How are you, Mark?
First time on the channel, what's up? Well, we are concluding our stream in a few moments here, so unfortunately, we are towards the end. However, we do Disney Parks content from all around the world, including Disney Cruise, Disney World, Disneyland, Alani, and so much more in between. So feel free to subscribe. If this is your first time and you truly enjoyed the stream, which, first of all, I'm honored to have you all here. It's an honor and a privilege, believe me, it is. But, yeah, subscribe. I encourage it. Anaheim is... Okay, so... Let me ask this, because I have it... He just gave me the rankings. Do you think this is a big convention center?
Yeah.
He said this is the 21st largest in the country.
Oh, no. How could that be?
He said this is...
Chicago is number one?
Chicago's number one, Orange County and Orlando's second. This is 21st, as far as size goes.
So what is the square footage of this? Does Mark know that? Mr. Google?
Any of our wonderful mods, which shout out to our mods, by the way, for being awesome today. Do any of you know the square footage of this compared to Orange County Convention Center? I'm sorry to put you to work,
This is massive.
but
I can't imagine how much bigger. If
oh
this
yeah,
is 21st,
this is 21st in the country for
and
size.
Orange County is second.
Which Orange County is big. I mean, it's right by Universal,
Also,
but
it could just be that there might be 10 extra square footage, which would make it bigger.
yeah, that is true.
I can't imagine.
All right, we're almost to the main entrance. It does feel good after being inside for that long of time.
And it's a nice breeze.
Met you in Disney World when you first started streaming. Karen, I'm honored. Okay, so I have two different numbers. They both gave me, because Matt and Mark gave me two separate numbers, but they're plus or minus 1,600,000 and 1,800,000 square feet. So we'll meet in the middle. We'll say like 1,700,000. So now I'm going to ask, what is Orange County? I'm going to ask that question now. Total for Orange County is 7 million. So this is 1 million whatever, 700 or 800 or 600. That's 7 million square feet. So I guess it's much bigger than this. I mean, I've only been there like once. It was for MegaCon,
Really
but
cool if they did this here in like what year is this? 2024. So they do
yes.
this one in 2024, and instead of doing kind of like a destination D, the way they do it at the Contemporary.
Yeah.
Just put it all over there.
Yeah, just have a bigger one each year.
Yep.
I don't know why they've never brought this, or at least that I'm aware. I've only been to two. This is my second main D23. I've been to one destination and two of these. This is my second of the huge events.
Yep.
Here, we'll go over here so you guys can see the...
Yeah, because last year was your first year, same as mine.
Yeah, yep. So, I don't know. I mean, I feel like they could do it in Orange County Convention Center. It's possible. Believe me, I believe it's possible. Alright, so we are going to go over to this little sorcerer's hat. I think the line's for a picture. We're not getting a picture. We're just going to simply show the hat. So I am not going to be streaming the parks panel. Unfortunately, streaming has been prohibited. So we are not going to be allowed to stream it at this time. It's a party. We got the DJ out here. So there is the sorcerer's hat made of 15,023 Swarovski. Crystal Swarovski made it. Yeah. But it has been a true honor and a privilege to have you all here. I'm going to do this way. It has been a true honor and a privilege to have each of you join me from the Anaheim Convention Center here in Anaheim, California for D23, the ultimate Disney fan event. I'm sorry that this is all backwards and the camera does it for some reason. But stay tuned. Tomorrow we will be live from Disneyland and California Adventure over at the Disneyland Resort. Tuesday for Magic Kingdom at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. You are in for a real treat, believe me. Thank you all for joining. Leanne, thank you for being here and joining in. It's been fun. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I love you all. I feel your love. I send it back to each and every one of you. Thank you all for joining. And yeah, that's going to conclude it here from the D23 Ultimate Disney Fan Event. Stay tuned on social media, subscribe, like button. You all know the drill. You all know what we do here. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, stay safe, have fun, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day, everyone.